Number one. We gotta get. We flew.
I know. You get so used to seeing Shinigami put in the work that you see any Lee, and it is just, hey, Shinigami. But right now, ToxicGazs with a barrage of Jaguar bombs and brutal clotheslines to start this off, and Flueve already fighting for his life.
Oh Lord, power crush to the tailspin to the power bomb. So would help him get up.
If he's not careful, this is going to turn into a squash match.
Yeah, good block with no punish. Ooh,
yep.
Walks in at 2-4.
Got the Shining Wizard, though. That's a bit of a 50-50 mix-up. You got to guess once he's got that on you. It's better not to get grabbed at all. As you can see from Flueve getting a little better at breaking the grabs, but not able to block that one. Not getting out of all of them. Sometimes the Jaguar gets you.
Pedigree! Oh my God, we back in the heat. Play the guessing game, baby. Check your legs. Oh Lord.
Round 3.
Yeah, Tekken didn't even let that animation finish playing out. It was like, no, enough. You've done enough, sir.
Oh no. Break it. Oh Lord. Help. Help him up. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Swing at the end. Ugh.
Yeah, you can see why everybody on Twitter hates King when you see a player like ToxicGazs doing so well with the chain grabs, the stage awareness, and the mix-ups. And Yui, I think you have a line for when a game goes this way.
Beat him down till he doo-doo brown. I'm sorry, Flueve. You ain't win a mother freaking round. Where my brooms at, chat? Jesus. Hey, Flueve, you got to get up and get that bag, baby.
That is the thing with set play in any of these games. You gotta dust yourself off and get back in it and figure out how you can adjust to a player like ToxicGazs. We don't really do single elimination in the fighting game community. So what do you think he can do differently here to get away from this storm that ToxicGazs is unleashing?
Definitely a little bit more sidestepping, not allowing them to get these longer moves to get up. Some good throw breaks would definitely be of works too.
Yeah, he's getting some better results with these pokes, but it seems like ToxicGazs is anticipating them a lot. Already got him up almost against the wall, gets the heat going, and already the alley kicks put him another round ahead, one more closer to set point. And Flueve really has to think of something to get out of this, get on the board, get some momentum going, something like this. And of course, as he said, the lateral movement wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, definitely some sidestepping. Watch for the grabs. Like, you see, sidestepping just got him out of that situation, immediately got him a punish, but you got to make these punishes worth it, because right now, every time ToxicGazs get a launch, he making it hurt.
Yeah, ToxicGazs is just clearly much more familiar with his character than Flueve is. Got some good counter hits going, as you just said, and finally, a round on the board. This is not going to end as one-sided as last game, if Flueve has anything to say about it.
Yeah, good power crush on the start of the round. Down 3-4, or down 3-3, should I say? Ugh.
Ironically, you can get some decent results from kind of bullying King players and not giving them a room to unleash the offense that King is doing right now under ToxicGaz's control. But unfortunately, it's looking like ToxicGazs is the bigger bully on this playground, and he's on set point.
Yeah, looks like I just think Flueve just need to keep the offense going and keep him on the guessing. You don't even have to really play the grab guessing game if he can keep hitting him with faster options, but when he got to get up and press, he's getting hurt, man.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's having much luck with that, and he's kind of just throwing things to throw things for a moment there. That high kick was not really on the drawing board for him, and unfortunately, this is getting very painful very quickly. That should be the end. The giant swing finishes it off. ToxicGazs is moving on ahead in winner's side of pools, and that wasn't a no.
Replays and lab as much as possible. We got Tanjiro versus Venify, though, baby.
That is an interesting little swap, and of course, Jun versus Yoshimitsu is one of the matchups of all time. Rocking the Dio Brando look, and gonna show Venify the world. What do you think of this matchup?
Hey, I'm just trying to figure out, quite frankly, like how this is gonna play out. You don't get to really see this matchup all too often. Jun and Yoshi.
Yeah, that's interesting. And of course, TanjiroTheRipper, a veteran with this Yoshi. Look at this pressure and this motion. Venify hasn't even had a chance to get on their feet, and they're already knocking on the door of dropping the first round.
Oh Lord, he's hitting them with all the Yoshi tech. Please tell him to get up. Oh my god.
Likes to start off with that low, and of course, using the bad breath as a bit of a spacing tool. We've been seeing that a lot with the breakout Yoshis lately.
Yeah, especially Peeling. Peeling love to use that little bad breath to try to keep players from really running in and approaching, trying to get them a little too aggressive. The heat smash hits. Oh, Venify. Oh, he just hit him with a bird from across the map.
Yes, Venify was saying 2 can play at that game, but 2 can't play that rainbow drop, and Tanjiro sets it up beautifully.
That's the one thing you can't do against Yoshi. You try to spring kick, flash is guaranteed.
Yeah, and Tanjiro just so good with the flash and such good active dispense. You know what I mean? So good at staying in the pocket with you, but denying you the opportunity to steal your turn.
Yes, and flash has always been a scary option. It isn't just a parry. It's a option that immediately stops whatever you're doing, no matter what move you're doing. If it takes too long, you get flash, guaranteed heat engage, or guaranteed heat launcher.
Yeah, and that spring kick worked out, but still, well, you know the lines, everybody. Say it with Yui.
Beat him down till he doo-doo brown. I'm sorry, Venify. You ain't win a mother freaking round. Where my brooms at, chat?
That's just the benefit of experience, too. You don't get to God of Destruction for nothing. It's not a Mickey Mouse rank. And Tanjiro has been in here week in, week out, putting in the work, not always in Breakout, but you look at a given online bracket, he's probably messing fools up in there.
Yeah, for sure. And just crazy seeing how well he can use Yoshi to his highest capabilities. We've seen the flashes, we've seen the unblockables, we've seen the Oki setups and how well he can use heat. Venify just got straight up bamboozled. I wonder how he's going to try to respond to this.
How can you respond to something like that? I mean, all the mix-ups, the sheer pressure Tanjiro was putting out, Venify almost has to rewrite his game plan completely because whatever he was trying sure wasn't working.
Yeah, I think more than anything, when you have to fight against Yoshi, you got to slow the game down in itself. You play too fast, Yoshi takes advantage of that. You have to try to figure out what works on the Yoshi, what's going to be the constant move you should use.
Interesting.
Oh, switch over to the Lidia. Now,
I could see it.
There is, I like this, but I also don't, because Lidia can get through parries, but Flash, it might be like Murder She Wrote for a Lidia, because going into stance might be death.
Yeah, might well be, and there's going to be a question of how to deal with Tanjiro's movement options like the spin, the helicopter, but Tanjiro's liking of going low has backfired.
Right when he got into stance, got into stance, tried to use the move, and immediately got flashed.
Instantly, you were talking about it, you were warning Venify, but he could not hear you, but those stances still coming out.
Yeah, he said, hold on, you're going to use that flash, heat smash got something for you.
You know, I'm suspecting Venify's a Lidia main, much more comfortable gameplay than when he had the Jun out.
Yeah. Ooh, damage.
Ooh, lots of damage. The flash comes back out though into the helicopter. Tries to spring kick, but the flash is right there. You were talking about it, Yui. You can't get away with that against Tanjiro.
Yeah, like I said, going to stance is always going to be super scary because anytime you try to go to stance, you have to delay your options if you know he's going to press. And if you don't know he's going to press, it's going to be like, all right, I'm playing the guessing game.
Yeah, and already you see the spins coming out. Tanjiro not relying on that as heavily as some Yoshimitsus we've seen, but still a viable, important tool that really gives everybody who fights the Yoshimitsu fits.
Yeah. Ooh.
Got a bit of the lateral movement going. We got the spin move coming back out. Venify could use more of his tracking options, but not going to get a chance.
Oh, Lord. Ooh. Get the sidestep 4 super quick, but don't break the 1+2 grab.
Can't break that.
He does it
drop. Another one! You know, they've been talking over in Street Fighter 6 about throw loops, but I think Tanjiro was taking notes. He had his little book out and he was like, oh, throw loops. I'll try that. Alright, so spacing with the bad breath.
Ooh, no punish. That's gonna be a rough one.
Dang.
Ooh.
Venify is really just staying glued to Tanjiro's hitbox, and sometimes you've got exchanges like this where it works out, but Tanjiro just has so many options to get out of a jam like that, and every time he goes low, goes for those sweeps, tries to spin out of the way, it's working out for him. Venify's not doing much to lock him down.
Ooh, he got up and ducked, and then immediately got wall splatted and get it. I'm sorry, Venify. It was a rough one against the Yoshi. Shout out to TanjiroTheRipper.
I mean, he's called the mental strain they go through. And speaking of mental strain, Savage versus Hitbox TV, Roaming Hitbox, Hwoarang versus Devil Jin, two characters you don't want to run into in ranked.
Oh man, like it's either you're playing the guessing game, trying to watch with the hell sweep, or you're playing the guessing game because this man won't stop pressing the button. You got Hwoarang and Devil Jin. This is about to be a matchup, ladies and gentlemen.
And look at that S+ attack frequency. You can expect Roaming Hitbox to just be right in Savage's face the whole way through. Just, it's not quite mashing 3, but Hwoarang is just pure rushdown.
Definitely pure rushdown. He's trying to get you off balance. He's trying to make sure, okay, do I duck? Do I step? Do I catch this? Do I catch that? And that's where he's going to get all his money from.
Yeah, and not all his money either, but all yours too, because that's like Mr. Shakedown in Yakuza 0.
Ooh, this side step.
Yeah, Roaming Hitbox is not just a charge straight ahead and press kind of player. He gets caught by the dive kick and the sweep here, but you can see him trying something with the lateral movement.
Good punish on the power crush. And go for the 1+2 grab, and then he tried to fly up and immediately get knocked back down to the ground. Sorry, buddy, this air is grounded.
I know everyone makes mistakes, but I feel like you should expect something like that to happen when you just try to fly right in front of your opponent with your back turned.
Yeah, that's just a rough one.
Sometimes you get so focused on getting out of your current jam that you don't really think another move ahead. You don't think 1, 2, 3 moves ahead like you should be.
Ooh, damage. And then the 4-4 hit. Roaming Hitbox on round point or match point. Ooh, Lord. Game point.
Yeah, game point. Hitbox's game along the wall has just been unreal, and you can see Savage trying to slow it down, trying to get a bit more of a range game going, gets some knockback, brings out the lasers, has the sweeps going, but the question is, how do you keep out a determined Hwoarang like Hitbox, because it feels like eventually he's going to get in?
Well, to stop people going in is obviously try to figure out the options he's going to use to try to approach you and go off of that. He don't got approaching options that are very track heavy, so you got to sidestep.
Yeah, and right now, Savage really not doing much sidestepping. He's playing almost like a Street Fighter 6 character, and here comes the Rage Art!
The punish on the whiff jabs with the sidestep Rage Art is just insult to injury. Speed him down till he doo-doo brown. I'm sorry, Savage, you ain't win a mother freaking round. What a boom's that, chat.
This really has felt like the story of Breakout so far tonight. Just all these steamroller first games, and it usually ends in a 2-0. So Savage is going to have to do some real thinking and perhaps wake up to that lateral movement a bit, because Roaming Hitbox is the only one playing like this is a 3D game.
Yeah, they got too many brooms about the closet. Y'all might need to go into Best Buy or something. Give me some new brooms. Y'all blowing them out a little too often. Ugh.
You know how you get new brooms? You donate to the Matcherino, because then we have money for the brooms.
Respect you. Ooh, damage. Now you gotta play the guessing game here. You try to go for a long-standing move. Too many frames for you to press. He tried to do a wall-standing move on stand-up, and it really catches it. Roaming Hitbox takes the first round.
Hitbox's wall game is just so oppressive and damaging. It's like when Canelo gets you caught in the corner.
Yeah, there's nothing but pain in that one. Good hell sweep, though. He tried to go into stance, and he stepped the wrong way, and then immediately got the hell sweep.
Yeah, and Hitbox's spacing is something to consider, too. Look how he gets away from that, has plenty of room to pop heat, and gets right back in Savage's face.
Oof. 1+2.
Good tracking on, following Savage, trying to get up. Savage really just having no breathing room whatsoever. I know it's not a perfect round, but he hardly got a chance to press any buttons there. And now Hitbox on set point already.
Yeah, and now Savage, he's just doing anything he can to try to keep up on offense. He try to retaliate, immediately catch the fly heat engager. Oh, don't. You gotta back up, though, baby. Ooh.
Yeah, getting some good results out of the dive kick. You know, the question is, you know, if something keeps working, keep doing it until it stops.
Good duck, immediately catch the fly wall splat, baby. Ooh. Ooh, he doesn't get the kill. There it is. Oh, we need the wall combo next time. Gotta finish your plate.
Savage trying to start off a little more aggressively here. Keep hitbox blocking, get the dive kick out. He's getting better results with that as he goes, but hitbox with so much room to work with. Yui?
Damage. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bang!
Yeah, this is where you just don't want to be against hitbox. Against any Hwoarang, but especially him. And Savage getting out of the corner, finally putting himself around close to tying this set up. We might have our first 1-1
the
of
fly
the bracket.
again. That fly's giving him so much mileage. You can see it throughout round 2, 3. It was like he's gonna immediately catch the fly. But as I'm talking about fly, he's flying in the air.
Yeah, he's flying in the wrong direction. That's what he's doing.
Oh Lord. Ugh. While setting 4-4 will take it, and roaming hitbox will take the game in set. Tough one for Savage. He showed a lot of life in that second game.
Yeah, sure. So the question is AimedTwo going to find that out before it's too late?
Yes, but also you gotta understand when it comes down to dealing with characters that can be linear, when you're playing at the higher level of play, these guys make those options a lot less linear because they use movements like slow dashes and sidestepping with your opponent to try and make sure that those moves are not getting stepped through all the way.
Definitely. I'm not saying the character's not usable, and you just see a beautiful sidestep from DivinexClarity there as we're talking about it. Able to steal the early round momentum, gets AimedTwo up against the wall, and this is...
back there. Ooh, he tried to go for the sweep, but AimedTwo's, he's like, all right, you're not going to mix me up like that. We going to the wall with the tailspin, and we break the wall. Ugh.
This goes to show you how fast this game can turn around. AimedTwo went from fighting from behind the entire round to now being the one driving, but as I talk, commentators curse it and getting stomped out.
Oh my god, what's going on? Oh, he's dead! Oh, that was
back
crazy.
and forth round.
And we're already going downstairs. It was the first round. We're already downstairs.
Already, I mean... just the pace they're setting. What kind of stage is even going to be left by the end of this set?
Ooh, he tried to get the punish on the whiff chainsaws, but a little bit late on it.
Yeah, no luck there. You're not always going to hit, of course, but the question is, what do you do with your whiffs, and how do you minimize your opponent's chances of making you pay for it?
Obviously, don't do moves that take too long to come out of whiff from recovery, but also don't whiff too close to them where they can use any move to hit them.
Yeah,
right now, AimedTwo is on the roll.
Yeah, absolutely on a roll. Clarity's having good moments from round to round, but AimedTwo is spotting all these moments. They get a chance to make Clarity pay for bad buttons. And also, you know, the spacing is on point. The control of the pace is on point. The ability to fight off the wall.
That's an 8-frame jab. You're not power crushing out of that one. And he ducked it, caught the mid. Wall splat, DivinexClarity taking round 3.
Yeah, DivinexClarity, an extremely strong Lili, and you can see that in his command of those jab options, the knowledge of the frame rules, the ability to avoid that power crush, trying to force something to happen here and get AimedTwo on the back foot. Got the heat going, goes through the chainsaws.
Boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, he doesn't get the mid hit.
Can't quite get it.
Boom. Immediately duck the grab. We're not playing none of those games.
Yeah, not allowing that at all. And AimedTwo doing a great job at a lot of points of forcing that momentum, forcing that distance to give him time to bring out things like the power crush, the rocket punch, I'm going to call it, the chainsaws, and DivinexClarity probably not expecting to go down a game this soon. Got to figure something out.
Yeah, it's obviously the spacing that's going to be the issue. Giving AimedTwo enough time to pull out chainsaws and get his offense set up from far range. Alisa's always going to like to be at that mid-range where she can use her fast options to fly in and immediately start her offense.
Yeah, you just don't want to give an Alisa, especially one as good as AimedTwo, any time to do anything, any time to press anything, because this is what happens when you do, but DivinexClarity really taking that lesson to heart.
Yeah, he hit with a tracking move. I think AimedTwo tried to immediately step and then died for it like he did there. Caught the low. The low tracks a little too well for my liking.
Yeah, and you were talking about how a great Lili can stay up close to you and use these opportunities for the quick tracking moves, the jabs, the little sidesteps to really mess up your day, even if on paper she's kind of linear. And DivinexClarity really demonstrated that last round.
Yeah, Divine obviously sees some of the probably the best Lili play I've seen in a while when it comes to NA players. And when it comes to the options to deal with Lili, Divine is like one of the best people to face. But yeah, right now, AimedTwo, he said, I don't give a hoot's nanny about this Lili right now. I'm trying to get this W.
Yeah, not if Clarity has anything to say about it. Gets the heat going, gets the 3-4 going, and the flip is out there getting him up against the wall. But AimedTwo's doing so well at fighting off that back foot. So much great health Clarity could gain back, but not a lot of time or room to do it.
Ooh. Oh my goodness, that's what we going to the wall, baby. Get that ass up. Oh my God, to the 1+2 break. I'm still not done.
Yeah, they don't even want to give you a chance to finish talking. That is how fast they're going. This is like Street Fighter 6 pace.
Hey, listen, they're gonna keep boxing. Ooh, back turn to the low since you can't turn around in the middle of that string.
Good use of the feisty rabbit there, bringing it up for the first time in the set. Gets him up against the wall almost. Pulls away. Get good lateral movement from AimedTwo, but DivinexClarity so good at tracking AimedTwo down.
Oh, that's rough. The flyby.
I mean, here it comes.
That's definitely game.
Absolutely, and what a time to bring it out. What?
Wait, it might not be. It was air. Oh, there it is. Perfect.
There we go. There we go. I know, as commentators, we got to be wary of cursing it because we've all done it so many times. Yeah. But that was a no-doubter. That was Aaron Judge just cracking it, and it doesn't even land in the park.
Yeah, you just go ahead and put the bat down, walk around the bases.
Round one.
Yeah, that you don't even run. You just put it down and you walk. You're like, yeah, that's done.
Yeah. Ooh, slide.
Good tracking low. You were talking about how that track's a little too low for your liking.
Ooh, Lord. Damage. Ooh. Back up off me.
Yeah, DivinexClarity doing a good job at forcing these back-offs, but that gives AimedTwo a lot of time to catch him coming in or use some of Alisa's own spacing tools, so it's definitely a strategy with ups and downs.
Yeah, for sure. And when you see, like, Divine kind of trying to deal with some of these options AimedTwo's going out, you see, like, it's more so I need to throw a button to beat whatever button AimedTwo's going out instead of just trying to use the movement that Lili comes with to try to stop some of the options Alisa is throwing out at her.
It's understandable, especially once you take a hard round and you're down a game and you're getting a lot of damage when you do play up close in AimedTwo's face, like we're seeing right now up against the wall, through the wall. But Clarity seems to be having a hard time deciding on a game plan almost.
Low. Oh, he tried to sidestep Matterhorn.
Didn't really need to worry about it either with those chainsaws, and you know, credit where due, I don't think I'd even try to fight a killer robot with chainsaw arms. I'd know how that's going for me. Ooh. Clary's gonna get the timeout! Goes up around on a timeout!
Ooh,
the defensive awareness.
What a way to take the lead at the end of the round.
Absolutely, just the awareness of the game clock, of their relative health, of the fact that you didn't need to rush in and just needed to put in a little extra damage. That is the clarity in Divine's name.
And in a situation like that, you don't want to duck and immediately get your launcher and die. So you end up catching a few mids, and then you're like, okay, man, it's time to just stand straight up. And then next thing you know, you're not even looking at the clock. But right now, we might have to look at his health. Woo! Oh, what a way to power crush through it. Ooh. A lot of plus frames. Oh, to the 1+2 grab. You gotta break those. Get up. Oh.
Yep. That might be too far away. He gets him. He gets him with the rage art.
I think he's seen like the very inch of Lili jumping forward for her tracking high that she threw.
Oof. Yeah, that looks like what that was, because for a second there, it looked like he was a bit too far away to catch, but turns out not.
Ooh, hop kick. Ugh. Now you get the full wall combo?
Not quite able to get there, no. DivinexClarity really can't afford to drop anything at this point. Down so much on health. 39 seconds left to get something going. You can take back a life lead really fast, as Clarity kind of just did.
Ooh. Oh,
but
Lord.
look at how close he already is.
AimedTwo is boxing for real. No duck on the high. Immediately go for the 1+2. Get up off me, shawty. Back up. Oh, the damage. AimedTwo will take the set 2-1 over DivinexClarity.
Yeah, just the ability to steal.
It's called the problem child. Ralerina pulling up on the Asuka.
Oh, bringing out the
pull.
Zafina.
Yeah.
This is an interesting pick.
Yeah. I know HeyBroken has a few characters in Arsenal. We see the Zafina. Obviously, we seen the Claudio. He also has a Hwoarang and Kazuya as well.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen the Kazuya or the Hwoarang as much, but it makes sense. And, you know, Claudia and... Claudia. See? I was going to say, Zafina and Claudia really complement each other in a way where I'm not surprised to see them both in his pocket, to the point that I mixed up their names.
Yeah, pretty much. And also, very lore-accurate team up as well.
Yes, definitely. That is the lore team up. They are just like, you know, they're in the story mode for a reason.
They ain't in the story no more.
Well, I think Zafina's okay. That's what I heard last time I brought it up in chat.
I don't think so. I think she's gone. But right now, Zafina is catching their head.
Yeah, Ralerina's trying to make sure that you're right, that Zafina just ain't in this game anymore.
What
and
a
not beautiful parry. I didn't even have a chance to see it. It came out so fast. HeyBroken going more with the lows, more with the stance mix-up. Gets the Azazel arm out, but can't parry this. Can't get out of this parry. Ralerina's control of the counter hit game is on point, and this is really a way to diffuse the problem child's aggression, because HeyBroken's going to be coming at you the whole set.
Bang.
Just goes right into it.
Oh, he tried to do the running high, ended up laying it right in front of Ralerina.
Yeah, getting a lot of mileage, Ralerina, out of this small Tekken approach. Gets caught this time, but was making a lot of good progress of focusing on spacing and counters, and looks out for the low parry. Can't quite get it. HeyBroken takes his first round of the set.
There it is. I'm surprised Ralerina ain't go for the rage on. Ooh, the backboard counter hit.
Gets HeyBroken on the back foot. Didn't really need that rage art for this round. Heat is active and battering on HeyBroken, who's caught in the corner up against the rope. A situation he's familiar doing to other people, not having happened to himself. The parry almost ends the round, and the soccer kick scores a goal for Ralerina. Goes up 1-0 over the problem child, who might be getting solved.
Yeah, that's super rough to see. I wonder if HeyBroken is going to switch over to the Claudio.
Worth considering.
Or if there's like, okay, now let me just get a different map and run it back with Zafina. Or probably another pocket pick character. You never know who they might have to deal with. And I think that's what comes with like being good on multiple characters and playing them at a very high level. Like being able to use their options and try to figure out your opponent is a very good way of like being very active in tournaments, should I say.
Not surprised to see the Claudio come out, not at all, because seems more comfortable with that character, seems more familiar with his tools, and might not be as vulnerable to Ralerina's parry game.
Fight.
Definitely got a bunch of moves that like definitely can go around the parry and be very annoying. Obviously, being that back four or that or in the 4-4-4 knee, where he can keep the offense going, and there's no parry that can stop it on the Asuka's turn.
Yeah, and Ralerina just looked very good so far at controlling his turn and stealing HeyBroken's and seeing these options like the Superman punch coming, staying off the wall where a Claudio specializes.
Low hits, Ralerina takes round 1.
HeyBroken's Claudio is very interesting to see because your typical Claudio is more of an outboxer, a mid-range poke guy who will catch you with something and punish you for it. And he is just an absolute swarmer. He gets in your face and never gets out and gets you up against that wall and crushes you. But the thing is, Ralerina is expecting that kind of gameplay and planning around it, and HeyBroken keeps falling into the trap.
Ooh, he tried to go for the mid launcher side step. They thought he can get the down back 1+2. And now they gotta play neutral. Ooh, the full hit. Ooh, breaks the wall, baby. Running 2 again. Yes, sir.
Kind of weird that can hit you when you're on the ground. The animation doesn't make a lot of logistical sense to me, but HeyBroken sure isn't complaining. You can see what I was talking about, where his shift to a more of a mid-range approach there and more of a neutral game really allowed him to get the round from Ralerina and steal some vital momentum.
Yeah, I also would say playing a little bit farther back, Ralerina's kind of afraid to try to go out there and throw moves to try to whiff punish him, so he kind of get away with throwing certain moves out for free.
I mean, would you want to get in the problem child's face? Because I'm not sure I would.
You definitely don't want to get in his face, but I also want to be able to hit him when he throws out a move.
That's true. They're trying to play a bit of footsies here, trying to catch each other, pressing some. Ralerina hesitating a little too long. It looked like HeyBroken paused for a moment there. Wasn't sure what to make of it, but stealing the momentum back and about to take his first game of the set, tie things up.
Ooh, hop kick. The timing was perfect, but he ended up dropping it.
And bad drop, and Ralerina just trying to cling onto this and maintain the momentum he set, but going all the way down to the combat lab and getting comboed all the way back to the wall. HeyBroken takes the second game.
Yep. HeyBroken, the problem child, gets on the board. Let's see how Ralerina responds.
Gotta have a better plan against Claudio. Was really onto something in the early rounds of that game, but Claudio, HeyBroken just adjusted so fast, and you can see how much more comfortable he is piloting this character.
I do think Claudio also has better options to try to deal with pressure, like a 12-frame counter hit launcher that nobody wants to deal with, and also the constant onslaught of just, hey, I'm gonna throw out a move to try to get my turn back as fastly as possible. And then some of these power crushing tracking moves forces you to stand still and just block straight up.
Yeah, and if you're just stuck blocking and defending and covering up, it's like how the ref's eventually going to stop the fight in boxing. You know, you just can't get away with that in technique.
Nope, not at all. And right now, he ain't getting away with nothing. He going to the wall for his pain. Oh, my goodness.
Oh my gosh, oh my lord, so much punishment. And HeyBroken Swarmer style is starting to run away with this. I was telling you about how he is not the typical Claudio in that respect.
Yes, I do. Ooh, 1 and 2. Oh, Lord. Ooh, side step 2 doesn't hit. Oh, the down 1+2. That by 3, running 1. Oh, the knockdown. Oh, the down 1+2 gets launched.
You can see Ralerina trying to force this to slow down because HeyBroken has such great wall carry options, wall pressure options, air combos, but not getting a whole lot doing, and really just HeyBroken is in complete control of the momentum of this third game.
Yes, he is. And right now, it's going to be hard for Ralerina to kind of take this offense back, but I'm hoping for him, brother. Oh, Lord.
I mean, where there's life, there's hope, but Ralerina's life draining down very quickly. Got a bit of a low trade going. The heat smash, not anything doing. HeyBroken taking a bit more of a defensive, neutral, restoring approach. Knows that Ralerina wants to catch him, getting too eager to press. Not going to give it to him.
Ooh, the mid-hit hit. Oh, my goodness.
And something HeyBroken will do sometimes is he'll just stop pressing and he'll just stand there. And what he's doing is he sets you up to try something or to let your guard down because you can't tell what the heck he's thinking on the other end of the screen. And then he unleashes the whirlwind of punishment. And Ralerina fighting out of the corner, getting to that great life back, but not having enough time, room, or help to make anything happen here. HeyBroken, I think you know the line, Yui Stacks.
Beat him down till he doo-doo, bro. I'm sorry, Ralerina. You ain't that.
Well, we've got another Claudio coming up, so that's interesting. While you are waiting to become a DLC character, Yui, what do you think of the matchup?
Round one.
Honestly, Claudio, Victor, I think it's pretty even. They both got their options. They both want to put you in like plus range so they can get some of their crazier moves out. I think Victor's stance is going to be like the defining factor of how they deal with it.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. And already we're seeing, much like HeyBroken himself, a very aggressive Claudio from RB Cris, at least when he's not being forced to turtle up against the wall, which Game In On You is such a good player at making you deal with a situation like that.
Damage. Back up off.
You've been talking about lateral movement tonight, Yui, and there's definitely some evidence here. RB Cris stealing the whole round off that one sidestep, basically.
That's the one thing you got to worry about when you deal with Claudio. That damage is nothing to play with.
Yeah, and honestly, hit Game In On You so hard that prize pool is at $111.25. Really just knocked some Matcherino codes out of Game In On You's pocket, and they fell into the Matcherino and filled up the pot. So, hey, RB Cris, maybe do that a little more.
Damage. Game In On You said, I'm going to respond because I didn't like how you just beat up on me.
Yeah, Game In On You trying to do the same thing, trying to see if some pockets, some of those codes fall out of Chris's pockets. I mean, look at that code. That thing's got to have pockets, right?
Definitely got pockets. Very clean, very tailored, very demure. Shout out to Lee Pro. And quite frankly, I think it looks like he's about to go to like an opera play or something.
Yeah, probably. I mean, he is Italian.
Italians in chat not gonna like that.
What? They're not gonna say that they're not gonna like that I said Italians like opera? Opera's great.
Oh, 444. Oh, Lord.
Cris playing like, hey, why are you guys talking about opera? There's some good Tekken going on here. And
he just pulled out a gun. Oh, Lord. Shot him twice.
Imagine you're in like UFC or something and your opponent just reaches into their trunks and pulls out a gun.
Absolutely not. You just see that like, okay, yep, TKO. I'm leaving.
Yeah, I give up.
Throw in the towel, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if he was gonna do it, but I wasn't gonna F around and find out.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll take my L when I need to. Game On You takes the set like she needs to, or the game, should I say?
Yeah. You were just so excited by that gun coming out that you skipped a game in your memory. It's fine. It happens to all of us.
Let's see. I seen a gun pull out, and I don't think you were supposed to get a second game.
Yeah. In the pocket exchange going on. Now RB Cris definitely coming out ahead with a well-timed Superman punch. Good command over the lows, forcing Game In On You to give up some momentum, give up some space. Watch out for that sidestep. The gun's coming out more liberally now, but RB Cris with the side movement, the lateral movement, the command over angles, and the restoration of neutral. I'd be a little hesitant to do that because Game In On You will be free to plink away at you with that gun. But RB Cris is doing well at varying things up.
Back up though. Oh, that's counter hit damage. That's death. Oh Lord, that might be. Should I say? It all depends on how this hit goes.
Yeah. Not close quite, but oh my goodness, all that gray health back. The heat is active, and the gun comes out. Somebody in chat, clip that. Because that's like some Indiana Jones stuff, you know. RB Cris powers up, gets ready to fight, and Game In On You is just like, wow.
Absolutely not. Damage. You gotta get ready for blows.
Blows are coming out. The wall pressure's coming out. Game In On You has a lot of good results this set so far when she backs up and forces RB to come at her. Sure, she falls victim to the sidestep from time to time, but RB Cris sometimes fights like he doesn't know what to do with that extra space. Doesn't he? You're right, not able to break that.
Oh, the duck!
Yeah.
That was a really nice duck from Game In On You. And goes through, takes round 2. RV Chris, you gotta fight back, buddy.
Yeah, I've been trying to fight back and getting a lot of good rounds in, but if you can't get the job done, if you can't get that health down to 0, it doesn't really matter how well you've been playing the round up to that point.
You hit every match in the world, but all it takes is one launch to rechange the landscape of a match.
Yeah, and that's what he's trying to do right now with keeping Game On You against that wall. But Game On You able to escape pretty handily. The sword's coming out, blocks the Superman punch, gets a sidestep jab. The lateral movement really coming out in potentially the last round of this set. Game On You trying to make that happen for sure. Rage Art's there whenever Chris wants it, though.
Oh, Lord, no punish on the down. 1-2. Oh, Lord. Beat it down till he doo-doo brown. I'm sorry, Chris. You ain't win a mother freaking round. Where my broom's at, chat. And shout out to Gaming On Ya for going forward within the
killer instinct is so strong. But speaking of killer instinct, it is the recurring champion Shinblade against the dominant Alisa AimedTwo. Here we go on the stage, Fallen Destiny, and we are seeing some beautiful Tekken. Let's go.
Yes, sir. We get to see the Steve versus the Alisa, baby. And now Shin, he also has a Azucena you can work on as well. I think like Azucena in this matchup is also very good too. He's got a lot of power crushes that can make Alisa regret it. Got punch parries where she can't fly at her with some moves.
I might be mixing him up with somebody, but I think I've seen an Azucena from AimedTwo before too. Brought one out in Iron Man some weeks ago, and I remember seeing him get some good luck there.
Yeah, definitely one of those matchups where you just gotta be like, man, I gotta keep dealing with this.
Yeah, but speaking of dealing, Shinblade already putting in the work, treating AimedTwo like a heavy bag, but AimedTwo not content to be sparring practice.
The slide 1-1-2 dub, that's not punishable.
Yeah, neither is that. I mean, Shinblade was taking things very low that first game. Lots of use of the patella smash. So that first round, rather. So not surprised to see AimedTwo bringing things down low too.
Rocket launcher doesn't get the wall splat, but he gets the wall splat. Damage to the rage art, ladies and gentlemen. That's a way to take the round under somebody's feet.
Yeah, I mean, just beautiful timing on that rage art, and these players in this bracket tonight are so good at spotting the right moment for that, where it's going to have maximum effect, whether it's killing outright or resetting the momentum in their favor.
1-1 to the low. We gonna punish while standing 1-1, 1-1-2. A lot of damage back to. Oh man.
Already got AimedTwo back up against the wall, fighting out of the corner. Got rage whenever he wants it. Full heat too, but so little health to work.
No duck. That's a rough one. You want to see him duck those, but hey, Shin still takes round 3.
Yeah, and AimedTwo really onto something there. Just didn't quite have enough health to make it matter.
Yep. We just talked about it, how well he uses Lionheart immediately. Lionheart to be in the round, because some people like to get off a sneaky move. He said, hold on now, you're going to have to back up. Next time you die again.
Yeah, relying a little too heavy on the lows, on the patella smash. So AimedTwo looking low, they're expecting it, but the level changes from Shinblade are super effective. AimedTwo has both heat and rage available, but is it going to be enough? Is it going to keep him in the game? Not looking like it. I don't think there's enough health to make a comeback. There's not!
Punching right in his mouth. Shinblade taking the first game.
That's boxing for you. Mike Tyson once said, everyone's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
I promise you, busted lip and all over there scrambling and figure out what words you trying to say until you beat concussion protocol.
Round 1.
You think you can concuss a robot? I feel like you'd be more likely to concuss yourself from being dumb enough to punch a robot.
Hey, listen, dealing with how these characters be fighting, I would not be surprised.
True. I mean, she's basically Dr. Beskanovich's daughter, so maybe to make her more realistic, you gave her like an actual brain that can actually get concussions.
Nah, that sounds very ridiculous.
I mean, it's Tekken.
Round 2.
You know, I don't think Shinblade thought much of my theory, because that was a very dominant first round, like he was trying to shut me up. And also trying to knock some Maturino codes out of that frilly dress. And we're at $111.50, so let's try to get some of those codes redeemed, chat.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, the step back. He got just one move left and down 2 hits, ladies and gentlemen. Shin is on game point, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, this is almost game, set, match. It's been very, very quick for
up
Shinblade
back
so
3.
far.
But that up back 3 that's Gohan.
Gets the juggle going. Mistimes the punishment. Misreads when AimedTwo is going to come up. Takes a lot of damage in exchange. And AimedTwo has some momentum now.
Ooh. Sidewalk train. Ooh, beat him down. Stilly Doodoo Brown. I'm sorry, AimedTwo, you the homie, but you ain't want a mother freaking round. Where my brooms at, chat? Where my brooms at?
Yeah, and you know, if we get enough in that Matcherino pop, we can go to the broom store. We can hit up a Home Depot audio, and I'm looking forward to seeing how that approach works against Tsuzoru's Law. This is going to be Counterpuncher Outboxer versus Swarmer, and I hope you're all ready for it.
Yeah, man, you ready to see a Superman punch or a Dragon punch? Let's get right to it. Ooh.
Or a kick.
Yeah, probably a Dragon kick to get it started. Oh, good punish.
Tsuzoru was like, what are you talking about, K-Box? This ain't boxing, this is Tekken.
Ooh, no duck. Oh, good low parry.
Yeah, his low parry game has just been on point every time we've seen him, and just able to take these little moments to steal his turn and just run roughshod over whoever he's facing. And you can see CensedSonic trying to force up the tempo a bit, speed up the pace, so that Tsuzoru doesn't have opportunities to do that as much.
Ooh, immediately go for the double high. He's like, oh, we're not playing none of that. Running 2. Oh, don't duck on me now. Ooh, good duck on the running 2. Ooh,
okay, I think we have to clip that because Yui here says don't duck on me, and Tsuzoru immediately ducks again.
Yeah, nah. Tsuzoru is definitely a ducker from what I see. He's ready to try to catch any low or any duck any high that might put him in a weak situation. You gotta throw out a couple mids to get him up off that ground.
Well, you say he's a ducker, and CensedSonic is sure quacking him up right now with this attempt at staying through the offense.
Oh, Lord. Stand up, good block. Good DF1. Takes it, beat him down till he Doodoo Brown. I'm sorry, CensedSonic. You ain't win a mother freak around. Where my brooms at, chat? That was a really fast match. That was super fast.
I said this about an earlier game, but that was like SF6 fast. I think we barely sat down, and Tsuzoru took the game already. And that is Law in a nutshell. Pure aggression, pure rush down, and so fast.
Yeah. Ooh, get up, baby. Ooh, you're not stepping all the way from that.
Damn it.
1-2, he immediately ducked right after. Hold on, I'm not playing none of these games. Hold on. Bang, bang, bang. Look at all that damage.
Law,
you gotta play the guessing game. Oh, get up and catch it.
Yeah, CensedSonic definitely trying to speed up the pace so that Tsuzoru can't get comfortable again, can't run away with things like in the first game. You can see how he's just trying to force Tsuzoru onto the back foot. What do you think of CensedSonic's new strategy?
Well, force him on the back foot and him trying to respond with moves, and now CensedSonic is able to get his punish off. It's definitely going to be a rough one to deal with because now we know Tsuzoru, his defense kind of relies on him trying to make a move and duck and step. And CensedSonic's not letting him. And he waited for the grab. That was crazy. Duck the run into again. He's not playing none of those games. Ugh.
Tsuzoru has a very consistently good read on the Superman punch, so CensedSonic might want to be careful how he brings that out, because that led right to this punishing Rage Art, which I'm not entirely sure is going to kill. No, not quite, but that's a lot of momentum to steal, and CensedSonic on the ropes, and Tsuzoru 1 round closer to moving on ahead.
Yes, he is. Slide on him. Stand up, buddy. Oh, 1-1-2. Oh, the double flip kick. He got him from being ready to press right out of it. Ugh. You can see Tsuzoru likes to speed up the pace as much as possible. Try to make you react as fast as he does. And then that's when he gets the kick.
Yeah,
ooh, he ducked.
CensedSonic's been doing pretty well at actually meeting him where he's at in that regard, making the reads, making the punishes where he needs to. But Tsuzoru is so used to playing in that field that you only need to drop your combo, your punishment once, and this is what happens to you. Tsuzoru already on set point.
The damage. 1-1-2.
Standoff, so gets the opportunity to poke, to punish, restoring the mid-range. Tsuzoru getting right back into his face, driving him up into the wall, catching him up against it, but CensedSonic's so good at fighting out of the corner off the ropes, and right now he is trying to stay alive, but he's enraged, pops heat, catches the flying kick, chucks it, gets some punishment going, but
the slide,
around,
but he was on the
set.
backside. CensedSonic goes down to Tsuzoru 2-0. I don't want to. Tsuzoru, he was just super confident and went his timing to duck, and he got it off. And right now, Peeling versus HeyBroken, ladies and gentlemen.
Interesting choices, too. Remaining on the Xiaoyu and taking out the Zafina. Folks, this is a bit of a lore matchup. These folks have real beef. These two do not like each other. And usually Peeling, to make a point, brings out the Yoshimitsu. And right now, they are just observing. They are waiting for their opening. They are seeing what their opponent's going to do. They are feeling each other out and just wanting to see who's going to make the first move, who's going to want to do the first thing that can be punished. And HeyBroken opens the festivities with style, with his usual problem child swarming, and Peeling is in it again.
Oh my goodness. He just immediately got it popping.
Very unusually patient opening from HeyBroken, but I was talking about this a little last time he was on stream. Sometimes he will just stop, as if his controller died, and he'll get in his opponent's head by making them doubt themselves, second guess what they're doing. Often he'll catch them hesitating, and that's when he'll find something he can punish. I think Peeling saw that coming and was trying to feel it out and find an opening.
Low, mid. Oh, he's immediately goes into heat. Nah, we don't like none of that.
Got the Hypnotist going. Got some stance changes going. Peeling extremely evasive and mobile, but of course HeyBroken very familiar with this. This is a long lore match, folks.
Round 3.
Oof.
Fight.
I'm trying to figure out like how to really gauge this matchup. Both characters love to evade. Both characters love to be very annoying to deal with, harder to hit, should I say. And just their mix-up game is like very strong. You duck, you die. You don't duck, the lows start chipping away at you very, very annoyingly.
Yeah, and I would imagine that this is also player familiarity, not just matchup familiarity, because HeyBroken very used to Peeling's Xiaoyu, and of course his Yoshimitsu. So what you have here is trying to bring out a new tool set, hoping that Peeling's not used to this very evasive style from HeyBroken, who's usually on that very aggressive Claudio.
Oof. The low hits, and HeyBroken up 2 rounds. Is he gonna try to give the brooms out to Peeling?
Not gonna happen because Peeling took a round.
Ooh, excuse me.
It's okay, it's okay. You were so worried about our broom stockpile that you were trying to stockpile extra.
I was just trying to make sure I needed extra brooms or not, because y'all been stealing them all day.
Yui with the Breakout Series logistics over here as his Peeling tries to sweep the floor with HeyBroken, gets the flip off, puts himself in the corner, flips back out of it, puts HeyBroken in a rage. Standoff gets heat going, so little health, and we're going into our first final round of the night, everybody.
Man, it's about to get a little bit rough over here. Ooh, caught the mid.
HeyBroken a little hesitant.
Ooh, I was about to say, letting Peeling get started might have been the detriment of this entire round, but now it's HeyBroken time to get on offense.
Yeah, but Peeling's still comfortably ahead, and look at all that great life he can get back as he continues on the offensive, keeps HeyBroken in the corner, up against the wall, finds his opening, takes the first game. And this is another tally on the board in their recurring rivalry, but of course, still a best-of-3 series.
For sure. And it's going to be a little bit rough to see because, like, You would think, does he go Claudio? Because the Claudio is probably what Peeling was expecting and why he kind of got bamboozled the first few rounds from HeyBroken.
Yes, absolutely. And we saw that. I think that was kind of the whole point of the Claudio, not the Claudio, I'm sorry, the Zafina pick, like I was saying, where Peeling's so used to him, so used to what he does. This is, in theory, a whole new ball game with different rules. I think I agree with you. He was hoping for the surprise factor, and it worked the first couple rounds, but here we are.
Yeah, he said, all right, man, I'm going to go back at it with the Zafina. Good punish, though. Ooh, we got the launcher.
Yep. Some good launchers from Zafina off HeyBroken, gets the jabs going, stays right in Peeling's face, trying to keep him from... Yeah, trying to keep him in the air, trying to keep him off his feet. Shades of how Peeling tries to deal... Oh, boy.
Roll launch.
I was gonna say shades of how Peeling deals with Joe Crush, but you know how Peeling doesn't deal with Joe Crush? Dropping combos and getting juggled.
What? Oh! What a duck! He hard ducked on the stand-up. He knew he was gonna go for fast options, and he got it.
Oh boy, Peeling just so good at finding these options. It seems like whatever situation you put him in, he can find a way to get out of it.
Get off me.
It's a bit of a restoration of neutral. HeyBroken tries to slide in, caught on the come in, stays in Peeling's face, not wanting to let him get those evasive options warmed up, not wanting him to get the flips, the stance changes, but not having much choice in the matter. And you can see Peeling being quite conservative. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to point out. Looking for that guarantee, looking for that grab opening, and Peeling about to win this lore matchup 2-0 if HeyBroken can't make this happen. And I think you folks might want to get those brooms ready that Yui was so worried about having a good stockpile for.
Aw, man. Please don't make me have these brooms out. HeyBroken, just go ahead and take the round. Oh, Lord. Get up. She's on her face.
Yeah, you heard our quartermaster, everybody. Don't string the logistics any further.
Oh, a lot of damage, and this is scary. Oh my God! You can't stand up. You gotta catch it on the ground, otherwise you take more damage. Beat him down till he doodle round. I'm sorry, HeyBroken. You ain't want a mother freak around. Where my brooms at, chat? Literally, where are my brooms?
I think we're running low on brooms. I think I've got one.
Probably look to try something else sooner or later. But right now we got Steve and we got Victor. It's time to get busy.
Rocking the Skullomania fit. We've been talking about how anytime Gaming Anya is on this stream, there's always some fun skins to choose from. We know the classy one with the apple in front of the face. Ooh. And right now, trying to win the poking battle with Shinblade. Might not get a whole lot of luck out of it, but certainly trying her best and keeping Shinblade on the back foot with this heat engage.
Hey, you see the Albatross coming out to try to make sure, hey, don't take them plus frames a little too lightly. I can back up and change the game.
Yeah, Shinblade getting more creative with the jabs, more results out of that. Gets the jumping punch in, rushes in on Gaming Anya, who was making some good adjustments earlier, having some good luck forcing Shinblade to miss. But you can see really quickly how Shinblade's getting more comfortable, but eats the low parry, as you were just saying, and about to go down one round already. Gaming Anya, making a strong impression to set the tone.
Yeah, just immediately was ready to wait on the low. He said, hold on now, you gonna catch these lows, you better block them all. Hold on, run it too. Damage. Immediately starts taking away all the damage. And that was all regular life. The gray life is not high. Oh, he's dead. Oh,
she's dead.
She is dead.
Yeah, it just gets back up and goes again, and really just trying to set the tone early, but these attempts to steal the momentum aren't working very well on Shinblade, who is so good at finding his opportunity to punish you for even trying to swing on him. You know, really, I've been saying this, but much like an actual boxer in that respect.
Yes, get the little teleport back. You know, it's cool to have things like that in the game for a character, as long as it's not too oppressive and super annoying to fight against.
Got the Brian Hawk back sway thing from Ippo going on.
Ooh, punish the Sonic thing with 1-1. Oh, he swayed right out of the hop game. And you just shot him in the back. That's
mean-
an assassination attempt. Oh, back one on the wing sword. Oh Lord, he goes to the wall. She is goes to the wall. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, it's the machine gun button.
I think Shinblade took the whole going Abraham Lincoln thing on him a bit personally.
Yeah, caught a bullet. It was over. He caught a bullet to the back of the head and said, "All right, girl, what's going on?"
Forces a return to neutral, gaming on you with some good lateral movement to try to restore things. The gun comes out yet again. Shinblade
Ooh,
spinning in,
the
gets the...
albatross out the way to the grab. Oh, the grab doesn't get through all the way.
It does not. Not
Back
quite
up.
able to capitalize, forced to back up like you were saying. And Shinblade about to take this first game, only needs a little more pressure. Both of them
Get off
got
of
rage
me.
going. Back turn, get off me. Like Yui was just saying, feeling each other out, waiting for their opening. Who's going to get to move forward?
1,
It's
2,
Shinblade!
1. And Shinblade takes the first game, goes up 1-0. Let's see how Gaming on your responds. She had the offense to go with him, but I think you gotta be able to have the defense to constantly like get away from some of the strings that Steve is doing, and also you gotta make that running two work. You gotta constantly go in the stance and make it more annoying for Steve to deal with.
Yeah, and that is just... You can't play very conventional with Shinblade. I mean, you can, but he's so good at conventional Steve. He knows the playbook back and forth. You gotta run some riskier plays. You gotta mess with the ball a bit. You gotta force him to commit some turnovers. And Gaming on it wasn't doing that very much.
Yeah, you can see that when she was trying to just play neutral Tekken with Shin was gonna take the advantage anyway to form. And Steve's not the character to even try to play too much neutral Tekken with, because there's not too many options where it's unsafe for Steve to press.
Yeah, not at all. And right now, you can see Gaming on you kind of just staying in Shinblade's face and paying for it. Got some blocking going, but Shinblade's so good at controlling the pace at this range. Obviously got the gun coming back out, forcing some distance, but goes right back in and immediately eats that right cross.
Oh,
and
Sonic
it's a
Fang on the
right-
teleport in.
Round 2.
Teleporting Sonic Fang. Sorry for interrupting you, Yui, but you were spot on there. A beautiful execution of that move. 1-1-2, shoulder, and got the back sway going and just staying right on, Gaming on you.
We got the counter hit to go. Now Shin's gonna be at the wall. How you play this guess game? Oh, you're back on the wall. Upward 1-1. Let's get to it, baby. Oh, you go to the next wall too. You don't get the. Oh, that might kill. No, it doesn't. So this is gonna be a lot of damage. It's gonna get Shin his health back, and he's gonna have the option to go into heat and get even more health back as we see it. So, Game On, you gotta find a good and fast option.
Definitely not quite a knockout, but putting himself well ahead on points. Gaming on you needs to keep him from capitalizing on this. Not able to do it. The double jab pushed Shinblade on set point.
That was such good defense from Shin. Immediately blocked the low, gets his punish, and knows Gaming on you is gonna press. So he sidestepped her while standing for it and immediately gets the punish.
That's what distinguishes Shinblade so much as a Steve player. He not only knows what he can do, but what you're gonna do in response to what he can do. And that deep knowledge of his character's playbook carries him so far.
Get off me.
Oh my
Sonic
goodness.
Fang.
Do we even have brooms left? Do we even have any left?
We definitely don't have room left, but beat him down, doodle, bro. I'm sorry, Gaming on you. You ain't win a mother freaking round.
We'll have to see where that goes. But right now, we are gonna find out. And that's an interesting pick. Coliseum of Fate, a quasi-infinite. So, might not have to worry about that wall game.
Definitely might not have to worry about that. And you can see that, like, we see Waluigi on our screen, by the way.
Yeah, I changed my mind on that smash. Can we cancel it and do somebody else? Can we just DQ Tsuzoru?
Is Waluigi out here? I think we need to see a warrior. Oh, immediately catch the 1-inch punch, counter hit. Oh, but he drops the combo. Ooh.
See what I was talking about with how Peeling's evasiveness will kind of give him a lot of interesting tools against a rushdown heavy character like Law and a player like Tsuzoru. Just so many options with the get-up game, with the lateral movement, and Tsuzoru with a strong start to the second round, but gonna have to think fast when it comes to how quickly Peeling can set up these traps.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to understand. Look at the bottom of that screen. You see, Peeling has 16 straight wins since the start of the tournament, playing on lane.
Yeah.
He has not lost.
Not lost.
Not one time.
Not once.
That's very scary to think about. But
Yeah,
is
definitely.
Tsuzoru going to be the first loss?
Might be, might not be. Peeling at a very comfortable position. And of course, Tsuzoru with 6 straight wins of his own.
Damage.
More like damage. Look at that.
1-1-2. Low. DF1.
Time limit coming up.
He
Slow-mo.
did a jab. Oh, that's super rough.
Fight.
Healing's ability to just control momentum. I know I keep crediting a lot of the top players with that, but that's because it's such a common skill when you get from the good players to the great ones. And Peeling is just doing an excellent job of controlling Tsuzoru's aggression.
Yeah, like you can't constantly stop that type of aggression. Oh Lord, no break on the grab, Tsuzoru. You're going for a ride, baby. Damage. Beat him down till he doo-doo brown. I'm sorry, Tsuzoru. We ran out of brooms, but you still ain't win a motherfucking round.
It's
Can we get
okay
some brooms,
because
chat.
it's okay
Please?
because Peeling's gonna take that Waluigi costume off him and use that to sweep the floor.
Oh yeah, hey, a DIY broom with Waluigi's clothes.
Tsuzoru trying to slow down a little, it seems. Tries to go for the grab, not going to have any luck. Peeling on the offensive, gets the air combo going, forcing him back further and further. The wall is not going to be there for a while. Goes into Hypnotist, expects Tsuzoru to try something getting up. Tsuzoru tries to wait it out, but just ends up taking a free hit for the trouble. That's a lot of great health.
What a parry. Good up.
Dragon kick going.
Round 2.
Great to see that people do they lab and then try to figure out the whiff on one of these moves. Oh. I think a controller had disconnected mid combo. That was kind of tough. Shout out to Peeling for showing sports and shit. Oh my god.
Oh, goodness. I mean, he can show you all the sportsmanship he wants. He's still gonna kick your tail and put it between your legs and send you home unless you've got a damn good strategy to deal with this movement.
Oof. You see the walls and the 1-2 come out from Tsuzoru to punish that high throughout. Oh lord, slide on her. Ooh. Oh lord. No break on the 1+2. That should be the round. Damage.
I mean, just putting the DAMN in damage is Peeling, and we expected this really when we were talking about it pre-match, that this was going to be a bit of a car crash and a test of how Peeling can control and channel Tsuzoru's sheer aggression, but Tsuzoru definitely waking up.
Ooh, the counter hit, and Tsuzoru takes round 3. Let's see if he can take the next round and take away the win streak and momentum that Peeling is on.
Hey, you were talking about running out of brooms, and Tsuzoru's saying, no problem, bro, I got you.
Yeah, we don't need them brews anymore.
Yeah, he has a bit of a broom break. That gives me a moment to go out back and find some, maybe take some from chat, who could always redeem some of those Matcherino codes while we are watching these two go at it. Goes into Hypnotist stance, but eats double dragon kicks, sent back along the wall. I think this winning streak might be about to end, but Peeling valiantly getting back all that gray health, sends Tsuzoru back into the right chart, and that's gonna be the round. We're going into another final round.
Oh my god. Blow! My chest! Oh. Does Tsuzoru take the momentum or does Peeling keep it going? DF2, oh my god, it's time to get up, baby. Damage. Ugh. Good break on the 1+2 grab. Oh, he tried to go for the power crush. He did the right punish. He was just a friendly. Ugh.
We were talking about Tsuzoru's active defense last time he was on stream, but Peeling very good at that too. You can see how he watches out for things like that slide, for the hop kicks, for that dragon kick. That air combo is going to do it. That juggle is there. A perfect to end the set.
7 golden and an 18-game winning streak, walking his way into winners final. Shout out to Peeling.
Flags represented, even making it into our top 8. But we're going to get right into our action with TanjiroTheRipper and HeyBroken. Zafina opting to pick it in the previous match. Maybe still feeling it, doing a little good about stealing. You know, Zafina, an unknown character. Let's see if it works out.
Might be just an answer, a direct answer for the Yoshimitsu. Trying to deal with the flash. That's a very good option. This is why I was thinking about to mention it. Flash immediately going to get answered back with Tanjiro using the teleport. We just saw the last patch. Wow, perfect
Beautiful
movement
step.
again. We saw the last patch. Yoshimitsu getting a little bit more damage taken away when you try to teleport now.
Yep. Not the changes we asked for, but definitely the changes we needed. And here's the Zafina mix-up running 2, putting for the armor. Really hard to take care of that.
Careful, back to the wall. No duck on the down 4-1-4.
Up, and then
Sword
suddenly
stance.
the respect! Good movement, slow reactions, and just setting up for the stance mix-up. Didn't even need it taking round 1.
Yeah, what a good whip punish right there. Just finding a way to interrupt him every single time. Overhead, but it's okay. We got Flash guaranteed back 2-2. Mix up, do a wall rising forward just to keep things simple.
Yeah, really interesting timing, not getting baited, afraid, respecting the flash, but not respecting the sweep.
Should be able to find the wall. Yo! Oh, yeah, I was going to say Flash is going to be guaranteed right there. Easy punish and 1 round apiece of your first game.
You know, judging distance on spring kicks, you know, whether it's 13, whether it's a full launch, doesn't matter. Flash works in all scenarios there.
I know, Flash is so meaty. It's not something you see too often at the higher levels, but once you see like whip punishes and stuff like that, it's a good option to have. Finally ducks it down back 4 attempt. Went for broke right there. HeyBroken gets an easy launch. Punish should be able to find the wall. I don't think
Are
we're
we
gonna go
going down?
downstairs. No, yeah, a little off access to the wall, but it's okay. Got my spring kick of my own. Yo!
And gonna take the follow-up. Oh, not going for big damage, looking for setups. Seen that one before. Not baiting on the flash,
Another
no
one.
punish, and the sweep. Just paying off basically all the damage this round. And going into heat.
And he's gonna use Rage Art, just gonna try to take away the rest of that health. He does have another mix-up on Wake Up with the Okizeme and the Heat, so not a bad call.
I agree. I love this decision. You've got heat. You've got the mash. You want to get in there, get a heat dash. What can we do? We can get counter poked with the quick buttons. Smart stuff from HeyBroken. Presence, not afraid, and sticking the claw in there.
Yeah, he tried to, Tanjiro tried to use the Heat Smash right there, but it was not paying off. Flash tries it twice in stance, not able to find a connection. Down back 4, gonna
There.
get dunked.
Yeah, waiting for that block 3 rounds straight, and finally paying off huge.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Wow, it still catches him. No launch on the toe kick, but it's okay. Whip punish. No flash! Oh man, Tanjiro's got a big hill to climb. He's got to do a good start though.
Gonna take the heat dash. Yep, setting up the simple swords. Good pressure, but a lot of respect again. Not going for anything crazy.
So step 1, looking for the wall splat. 1-1 does wall splat if you have no sword stance.
Oh
gosh.
A back ring
The
spinning
snake
away
edge!
from the problem, but I guess the slow. Oh no, never mind. Never speak. Never call it.
They're jinxing. Oh my gosh. Yo! I don't know who has the health lead right now. Tracking. Spring kick. He didn't do anything. No! Why did he punish the spring kick?
That was
Oh man.
that was a moment where, you know what, he just hauled off and said, I'm gonna swing this lumber. You know what? I don't even know what the frames are. I'm just swinging the sword.
I've never heard that terminology. Swing the lumber. That's perfect. I'm gonna use that next time I try to. Never mind. Anyways, final round here, game 1.
Great
Oh, we should
step.
go get the bound combo. Not able to go downstairs though. Heat smash. What's the mix now?
Yup,
Spirited
taking the
away.
grab. Saw 2 ducks before, and this time kept it in.
Oh my gosh, Rainbow drop. Tons of damage. What you gonna do? We're doing strings. Trying to do like some sort of delayed hop. I think that was a Claudio move right there.
I thought it was a Leo combo from Tekken 6, but that is not gonna work. And the back sword mix-up into stance, it is duckable, but it's easy to call late. This is only the first game. It felt like a lifetime. Everything went down to the timer.
Yeah, that was a very methodical round until it came to the end there. I mean, again, HeyBroken, that game should have been his. He literally just needed a poke or do anything off that spring kick because he's minus 14, right? When you do that spring kick from far.
Yes,
anything
absolutely.
Anything would have worked right there.
Yeah, and this was also a good demonstration in different phases of the game. Early on, they were taking their risks, they were going for bigger explosions, and then suddenly, it was a poke city. It was tight for the closeout.
Again, Tanjiro on a roll. finding a way. I was just mentioning earlier, like we don't see people using flash too often, and all of a sudden now Tanjiro is kind of like his go-to tool.
Yeah, against the wall, step back, looking for the spring kick, got an even better gift in the toe kick.
Yeah, even Jumanji said it too. As well as Zafina has kind of a tough matchup against the Yoshimitsu. I would have thought the Claudio would have been coming out, especially after that first game.
Well, she needs to keep up persistent offense, and she needs time to set up her stances. And that button that you saw right there is the answer. If you want to transition, if you want to press positive frames, 6 frames in your face.
Oh boy. Short stance again. He tries to swing the lumber, as you like to call it, but not able to find its mark this time. Interrupts, finds the counter. I think it's 4-1+2.
Yes.
Combo conversion, going to heat. It's over.
And the wall carry, working with that sidewall. And just saw the roll, said no thank you. Oh, this is gonna kill.
Yeah, that's honestly gonna kill. Watch this movie, Slice and Dice. Would you like a side of rice?
Tanjiro showing us the Kurosawa film we forgot to watch. It's in black and white. It is a classic, but Tanjiro is on set point here. Is there gonna be any change in style?
Oh, you can definitely see the change right now. Going straight into tarantula stance and mixing them up with some lows. And again, the teleport's coming out. Still is one of those things, like I said, it's a very useful tool to be taking advantage of as a Yoshimitsu player. Spirited away again. Yeah, you can't duck right there. It's so tough to try to duck against the wall. Tries to go for the whip punish. Oh, he swung into it! Oh no, the range on that was crazy.
Oh, and a drop. Is this gonna cost? Are we gonna come back to it? They both had clenching situations, and maybe take that health back and a little extra key.
He's playing at patience. I don't mind this. Like I said, he's still going to go deal with a big life lead.
Good
But
blocks.
any type of launch would be dead right here. Or any type of floor splat. Nice slide.
Oh, no! All right, I'm not going to
downstairs.
jinx it. I'm not going to jinx it. We're going to let this one ride out. Is it going to be enough to kill with scaling? I don't think so.
No, it shouldn't be. It should be a pixel. I mean, honestly, I don't know why he didn't try to take the floor there. Because I think if he took the floor and then went to Rage Art, might have did a little bit enough damage to actually take that game.
Oh, I don't think you
do
can
that.
heal.
Don't
Oh, no!
God damn it.
That was the most intense heal I have seen in Tekken to date. Suddenly, that was a little bit of fun. Now you.
He did not like. But here we go. Breakfast TK going against RV Cris with the new sponsor. I see that crown.
Ooh, all right, Cris. Well, lovingly, I don't know breakfast well, so you're gonna have to give me the lowdown, but we're ready for breakfast. It is dinner time, and it is almost bedtime for some of you folks there. We're glad you're all hanging out with us. Let's get into the match. Dragunov versus Claudio.
Yeah, it's one of those things, like I said, I was talking about earlier, Breakfast does have a really strong call, but obviously opting in with the Dragunov, wants to start off strong. And he's doing a very good start right now, going into heat, keeping that pressure alive. What's the mix? Ooh, boy.
Is Dragunov cosplaying Asuka? Is that what I'm seeing here?
Ooh. Oh, doesn't finish the shoulder, gets
Ooh,
interrupted
1-2-1.
into the slide. Very risky finish right there, but taking away that first round here.
Hey, he didn't want to play the poking game. He just wanted to keep running that offense. I can respect that. Sidestep 4.
Whoa!
And the
Speaking of
carry
respect.
for your troubles.
All right, doesn't finish the string there. Yeah! Ooh, nice conversion.
Good
Should
carry,
be able to
yep.
find the wall.
Yep.
Clean wall slide. No, not able to get the kill because he's doing the little Jose animation.
You wanted him to observe, and he still had enough swag to get that low kill.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it was a Pikmin. Thank you. Oh man, nothing's more impressive than a Claudio and heat. Oh, he already committed to the tackle. Back 4-2. Oh, he could have did back 4-2 again.
What
It
are you-
actually would have broke the floor, but it still breaks
What are
it
you
anyways.
doing pressing in that situation? You are the plus frame god here.
Oh man, perfect combo conversion. No one's converting it to sneak. Oh, trying to
Really
go for
loves
the
that
throw.
slide follow-up.
No! Oh my goodness, try to go for the backswing blow, not gonna pay off. Luckily didn't get launched. Oh, used his blue spark right there, gotta be careful. Oh boy.
Oh, showing drag the lockdown. Suddenly, you can't get a button in edgewise.
Oh boy. Counter hit, slow,
Down
moving
back
low.
3, doing wonders there.
Yeah, his version of the snake edge. Finds a clean wall splat and going downstairs. Sparici doesn't break the floor.
Double sidestep 4 into the low heat smash. Got a pixel in a dream. Sidestep 4 again.
Okay, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Yeah, I like it. There was a lot of reading in the knees, and especially against the wall, you look for that kind of pressure with no pushback. So triple low, putting in a little layer, and I bet you that's going to come in round end next set.
Yeah, it definitely plays a factor into this stuff, especially when you're doing that many lows. It's so scary to try to duck against Claudio, because Claudio has so many strong lows, especially when he has Blue Spark. It turns those lows into launchers, so it's one of those things you almost cannot duck in those situations. You kind of have to hold it. The lows aren't that scary. There's not a whole lot of lows that can really kill you with Claudio, so you have to kind of play it by ear.
Yeah. And, the only thing that can really keep Claudio from swinging infinitely is you getting your interruption. But good luck getting a jab in there. Oh, it's ball time. All right.
And this is actually a really good matchup. I know I say that, but what the? This is
Josie.
Paul. This is Josie.
Round 1.
Oh my goodness. I do not want to see that much legs.
All right, Breakfast showing us Season 1 closeout. Maybe this is your DLC wish list.
Dang. Oh my gosh. And he's got the Blue Spark too. One throw, gonna get teched.
You can always tell the mark of a Paul player if they're willing to demo man's second hit of the match.
Oh, we gonna do it again? Ooh,
Oh.
down 1-4. Okay.
Round 2.
That's the scrub ender right there, and he still went for it. It's one of those things, if you duck that low, it actually is launch punishable. 1+2 throw, not gonna get teched. Oh man, he's doing some Paul shenanigans, and I'm loving it.
With the confidence and the risky play is exactly what we saw in the Dragunov too. Luxuria sidestep 4, love it.
Rising. Cris could have got that wall, and he would have got Blue Spark in that situation, so I don't know why he didn't just do a wall running too if he's going to try to break the wall. Oh no! And that's going to be costly for him because he doesn't try to take the wall. No.
Oh, but he wasn't close enough.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
no punish! Oh, it's okay, wall rising 1. Yeah, I actually been running into that same problem too. For some reason, when they changed Paul, when you tried to do your death fist, it went over it. He jumped over the full crouch snake edge. You're soft!
Again! Really great parry timing, reading these jabs.
The shredder kicks! Oh my goodness! I'm getting excited right now. I don't know if you can tell my husband.
No pop-off king.
Oh gosh.
Back 1, great step and an even better hop kick, but Tekken cameraman doing wonders for him.
No, he tried to go for the death fist again right there, but sidestep down back 1+2 is plenty of damage to be able to take that round.
All right, well.
Oh
Great
my
round
gosh, do it
start
again!
and even greater whiff punish.
Oh, no break on the 1+2 throw. Claudio only has... Oh, no punish on that. Oh, he's gonna
Another...
Yes!
Every activation has been step launched this entire game.
Ooh, try to mix up with the full charge back 2-1. Not gonna find it. He's immediately gonna get interrupted right here. He should be able to find the wall here. Low wall spike.
Oh, but it's awkward because the second tailspin.
He didn't believe. He's trying to bait it out. He's trying to bait out the parry. Yeah. Did he get it?
Oh, and he saw buttons. He saw 3 too, and it was not the answer.
All right, it's not gonna be enough to kill. He's gonna have a little bit of a life lead right now. He's gonna run up Demo Man.
Demo Man.
Oh, oh, tries to go for the 1 throw. Oh my gosh! Superman punch and RB Cris looking to eliminate Breakfast TK. Needs one more round
it's
to do
almost
it.
It's almost like when Breakfast stepped away from the risky play, it started to stop working for him.
Yeah, it's one of those
And
things,
we're
like,
going
that's-
down.
That's literally Paul's kind of play style. You have to play risky. If you start trying to play methodical, try to play safe, you're gonna get blown up, and that's why I really struggle with the character. I play too safe. Ooh, the mix-up, 1+2 throw. I wonder if he's gonna
It
do
is
the-
hard.
Oh!
It is hard to start the sway setup.
Oh my gosh! Another one? Oh, he's trying to go for the 2 throw. Oh, he got him out here! Conversion! No, it doesn't work! Oh my gosh! So many situations happened right there. So he got the 1 throw, but you have to do a death fist input right afterwards. And if you don't get the timing right, you actually just get a regular 2 jab. And he did it at the wall, and he immediately mixed it up. Oh my gosh, I can't even keep up.
We have no time to wait. We're getting right on it.
Oh my gosh, the snake edge! Oh, missed up the input right there. You try to get the wall rising 1-2. Sidestep death fist, not gonna pay off again. Wall running 2, back to the wall. Shoulder? No, not gonna do it. Oh, and he's able to convert. It's gonna be a lot of damage.
Oh, we're looking optimal now.
Oh, he didn't get the just for him forward wall running too. Ooh, no duck on
All
the
right, great
3-2.
movement. I like it. Committing, not getting punished.
Yeah, and Paul does have a full throw game mix up. He's really starting to use the throws to his advantage.
Even reading Cris adapting
Got
the back
him!
one near the wall, but the forward four. Just hitting it like the classics.
Fight.
Oh man, I love seeing me. Oh, another trooper roll and he gets the conversion. I love seeing it. To the wall. Here we go! Full charge, really mixing it up. Got him, ducking!
Watching the movie became a part of it.
Death Fist, what's the mix? One throw! And it's a
Oh.
perfect!
Oh no! Reverses it back and suddenly Breakfast is on set point when being down most of this turn.
Oh my goodness. Back
Oh.
three caught him, yeah, as well as you gotta be super careful. You try to step in that direction, the back three is always looming in the width. Death
Shades of
Fist.
Ryan Fury.
I was gonna say, that's what I run into all the time against Bryans. Oh boy, dropping the combo, little Fexus. Death Fist again! Doesn't get the blue frame
And
this
yep,
time.
yep.
Oh boy, the mix. Oh gosh. You trying to run up throw again. RV, what you got for him? Breaks the generic throw. Oh, he got him! Cris trying to close it out. Trying to take us extra
Absolutely
innings.
not done yet. Oh, sidewall? Oh, still got it. All right, a little bit of a reduction, but you know what? Calm down, think about it, erase that gray life, and you got to come in there. This Paul is wild. What's gonna happen?
Oh, what's the mix? The delayed. No duck. Oh, no punish. That's launch punishable. Oh my gosh. Did he?
Oh,
get him?
no!
No way. Oh. Okay, Cris, by the skin of their teeth, staying alive right now. I'm trying not to be biased.
No pop off.
Oh gosh. The shredder kicks again. Really paying off. Ooh, there you go. He's got the just frame now. Yeah, that timing on the wall running 2 is really tight. Oh, trying to whip punish, just barely whip.
Late on it.
Yep, just barely late on the timing. Back to the wall. Tries to go for another Death Fist throw. That one would wall splat from this distance. He got him!
Oh.
Wow!
Ooh.
All right, Breakfast staying alive again by using the Paul Phoenix. You gotta throw that dragon off away, man. We don't need any of that.
All right, well, Yoshi players, you look at some people like, Trizzy, who love to control the space, down forward 2, go into the air with the helicopter, Firefly. But no, Tanjiro is absolutely about using that sword, just absolutely controlling with the sword spacing. But we are no longer waiting. We are Halloween Jack Festival time. And again, with the same fit, we're looking good.
All right, here we go. Loser side action. We're going back to first to 2. Ooh, I didn't get back one to interrupt. Tracking option. What's the mix?
Oh, caught you looking, and I caught an uppercut for you, Troubles. Big damage on there. And the gun breaks the wall. That's news for me.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess Nina's does it, so if Nina's can do it, why can't mine? I got the same type of bullets. Wall breaking bullets. Hold on.
Bullets that hurt, but really don't do much beyond that, especially when, you can bite them away, Heihachi, thanks.
Oh my goodness. Man, like I said, if a man bites a bullet in my face, we're leaving. No!
Down 2 with authority. Getting the swing. I got a sword, I got a gun, but I'll just keep that knife.
You see the down 4-2 trying to find the whip punish right there. Neutral 1+2, double it up. Oh my gosh, he almost ran into that jumping into the down 4-2.
Yeah, just hard to find an approach against Game and Anya, because if you get close and it wasn't your read, it's suddenly my turn, and here comes the stance game.
Ooh, try to use the rest of the heat with the forward 1+2, but not gonna find it. Nice side step evasion. 1-1. Nice duck. Punish.
It's comfortable, then right on the offense. This is the timing adjustments that we were talking about.
Oh yeah, 100%. It was one of those things, like I said, just doing nothing. Whoa! Teleport out of trouble. It was one of those things, she was playing so passive, and all of a sudden she just did the wall running 2 in transition into stance and immediately tried to go for the leg sweep.
Could take some bigger damage on the block, but no, just wanted to send a message.
Ugh. I got a message for you. Bon appetit. Like I said, gaming on you, capitalizing on the momentum. She did, like you said earlier, she finished top 8 at ECT, so definitely riding that train. Trying to keep it going, can't teleport anymore. Got me with the down forward 1.
Every decision, once Victor grabs the hilt of the sword in lie stance, every decision is correct. Even when she presses no buttons, you can hit him out of lie stance, but she knows she's got that control.
Ooh, no duck. Rainbow drop, had to break it right there.
Heck.
Whoa! They both went for lows at the same exact time. Weird counter animation. Ah, I thought he teleported off axis, but he wound up tracking, realigning, coming off the stance. Sheesh! To the wall.
Hey, knew it was gonna carry.
Goodness. Gaming on you, playing out of her mind.
Optimization.
Oh, it breaks the wall too. We should be able to find the other wall. And in rage, this does a lot of damage. Oh, actually gonna cash out with the rage art.
I like it, thinking up the strategy, setting up a little bit of a buffered zone. But this might actually work in Game & Anya's effect, because, you know, Tanjiro's not really going to run up point-blank distance. Oh, I was wrong.
Oh my gosh, the evasion. Pixel the dream, wall running 2. Oh my gosh, and just enough health to survive the teleport. If he teleported one more pixel, he would have wound up going down right there. Final round, game 1.
I was about to say, can you die from the teleport? You just answered it.
100%, yeah. I've seen it all the time, mainly in ranked games. At the high levels, they kind of aware of their health bar and health situations, so they're not going to kill themselves too often unless it's intentional.
Woo! Great counter hit sweep. Well, I'm a filthy June main, and you can use as much of her soul as you want, but it will never kill.
It'll never take you away, huh? Bust. Oh, 1+2 throw not broken. Rainbow drop. Game 1 going over to STG. S-tier game and TanjiroTheRipper.
I am telling you, that teleport, that back 3, paid so much off. I don't care how much health they lost. That won them at least 2 or 3 of those rounds.
Oh, 100%. Teleport playing a big factor right there. I didn't know Yoshimitsu actually has a special outro with Victor. He said, nice sword, but nothing compares to mine. Pause if necessary. My bad. Didn't realize till I said it.
I mean, I guess just Victor's a nice connoisseur of swords, but Yoshi says, I got the real Demon Soul one. Mm-hmm. I mean, not Soul Edge, I got that other one.
I was
that
saying,
other
like,
Curse Blade.
Are we talking Soul Calibur? Or?
You know, that other Curse Blade.
It's like, oh, that one. Yeah, for those who don't know, Yoshimitsu actually is in Soul Calibur. Not from Soul Calibur, in Soul Calibur.
Now, this is, I'm going to let the lore heads in chat kind of correct me. I thought it was different Yoshimitsus. Like, it's a clan type thing. It's a clan of people that call themselves Yoshimitsu.
Oh, is it
Unless
really?
I have that wrong.
You're probably
I could be wrong.
That sounds more logical. That's probably the smart thing. Yeah, because I would think about it. Yeah, that's probably right. Just like the kings, you know. Once one dies, everyone grabs the masks and takes the mantle.
Well, thanks for the love, Firebird. I know June mains are built different.
One of my favorite stages. Come on, come on.
Round 1.
Ooh,
This song.
What is that?
Is that Mafia from Given?
I don't know. I gotta take a look. Every time I see these skins, I have to go to Game & Anya's Twitter so I can see what she was cooking with the stuff. Oh my goodness.
I think we got some BL action, but it is all swords right now.
Yo!
Stuff that didn't even wait till he hit the ground.
Yeah, you gotta get up right there. You can't take that chip damage, and you try ducking, and that's gonna hurt. Gaming on you. Perfect for round 1 of this game, second game. Scott Pilgrim. Yeah, you're probably right. That's good. Wow, you gotta get up again. Tanjiro staying grounded, immediately getting teched again to the wall. Explosion!
I think it's Mafia from Given because it's about a guitar player.
Colo. Oh my gosh! Right after you try to regen that health, immediately shot it away.
Oh, good thing. Oh, this time getting a little bit of mercy tracking there. Great duck.
Wow. Perfect duck right there. Yeah, gotta use the heat. Make sure we can confirm with the forward 1+2. Easy stuff. Yeah, going after the, like I said, Game & Anya's doing a real good job at just kind of mixing up her perfumer stance and being able to really capitalize on it.
Oh, let's go. Good pressure. Down forward 2 is just kind of Tanjiro's way to reset and slow the match down. I'm seeing a little more icy there with the flash.
Oh my gosh, you're right. That is my food. Sounds like money. 4+2. No duck. Oh man, Tanjiro getting put on the ropes. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Don't keep trying to do it. Tanjiro, please. No duck on the 10 string.
If there is one thing I know, it's BL manga, and if there's one thing Game & Anya knows, it's winning and clutching out matches. What a beautiful win. Game & Anya showing the victor in the many different ways. That was not the relentless aggression that we were used to. That was pace, that was control, that was looking for the teleports this time, learning from playing Tanjiro and adapting to the style, and that's why they're consistently in top 8 at any tournament, whether online or IRL. Really great job, but of course, you have to give credit to Tanjiro, who absolutely showed us impeccable movement.
Yeah, he, like I said, the teleports is one of those things that it becomes a threatening factor. Just because it takes away your health doesn't mean it's always a bad thing. So you always got to make sure you're trying to look for these the evasion and trying to step these moves. Especially off of Perfumer stance, a lot of the options that Victor has are very, very linear. So if you're able to kind of sidestep or do some evasive moves like the teleport or like my sidestep shoulder, it really becomes a factor, and they have to play a lot more methodical and a lot slower.
Oh, and we're not even taking a break. We're just getting in there. All right, what's going to happen? What's your prediction?
I don't know. I feel like it's going to go to a final round. I know that was a no-round brown for Game & Anya, but I feel like Tanjiro is going to do some crazy Yoshimitsu stuff to kind of mix it up and get back into the fight, like unblockables and stuff. And flashes, of course. I think it's going to go either way. 1+2.
Oh, good. That was a great adapt against the wall to maximize damage, get the sidewall and the Oki setup.
Oh man, you see Tanjiro. Oh, I was just gonna say a lot scared of trying to use the teleport, but immediately using right afterwards. No sword stance. The mix-up, here it is. Yoshimitsu coming back into play. Look at all that health. It's all rage. Oh my gosh. Back 1+2, finding its mark. Don't get hit by the gunshots. Down back 4. How is that not counter it? I don't know.
I saw a swing. Yeah.
The 1-1! Oh my
And how did the armor not work there? What is going on? Harada, explain.
I guess there wasn't enough active frames right there. You gotta have, I think, at least 7 or 8 active frames for the armor to kick in. I don't remember if it's 7 or 8, depending. It's the rage art. It's the mix-ups between the two. Not very consistent when it comes to that.
All right. Oh, and again, the teleport just absolutely on point. Shoulder, no follow-up.
Oh, is that gonna wall splat? No, just a little bit too far. Nice, ducks the spirited away. Gotta get up there. Down back 4. The flash! And it's just enough damage. And just like that, Tanjiro on set point to eliminate Game & Anya. Whoa!
Flash duck, instant while standing 1. Let's take that damage.
Dropping the combo though. Gotta get a little bit closer to that dash. That combo's a little harder to get. So you have to get that deep dash.
You're charging up the breath. I'm charging these bullets. They're already loaded.
I'm locked and loaded, boy. Do it again!
Again!
I dare
no!
ya. Oh no, Tanjiro, don't do it anymore, man. She's hungry for it. She wants it!
That was just a reaction drill, and then he did it twice, and she said thank you.
Thank you very much. I'll take it again. Down back 4 coming into play here. Finishing the string. Nice punish from Game & Anya. Going straight into Perfumer stances to mix it up. Gold class. Nice counter hit launcher. Finds his mark to the wall. Already activated heat. Are we going to do the sweep?
No, we're taking the pressure.
Oh boy, you can't duck them all. Oh my gosh, there's a pixel in a dream. And a down back 4 to close it out. TanjiroTheRipper eliminating Game & Anya from our top 8.
Yeah, I have to just give Tanjiro a lot of credit. I don't know what the bad breath mix-up.
He's always thinking about trying to deal with that wake-up option.
Okay, well, you said it best, and I totally agree. And again, kudos and shout-outs to Game & Anya, but we are already in it. We get in the loss. Tsuzoru against Breakfast, who is going back to the drag.
Interesting. A lot of purple going on my screen, and I'm not liking it. Got the wings and all. Oh my goodness.
I guess Dragunov and Law are known commodities, so I think you want to just pick your strong character and roll with it. We're not going to work off gimmicks here.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, when you start to get the high levels of tournaments, the gimmicks start to become work less and less. Just as I was saying, that Tsuzoru using the rest of his heat to the wall. Combo conversion. You don't see the wall too often on the stage. Love parry. Get that out of my face.
And the spark with aggression taking round 1. I can already tell this is going to be a good one.
This is definitely going to be a slugger knot. Swinging back and forth. No duck in the wall rising 1-2. Oh,
It's just...
dude! No way.
You can launch that, you can take anything you want off that, but again,
Oh my
it's about
gosh.
sending a message.
Ooh, gonna activate here. Trying to steal the frames. Back 4-2. Going into tackle. Guess is right. Spin the heat this time. Down
Smart
4-2.
staying
What a
there.
call. Trying to get something. I guess he's been trying to bait him out with the duck. Nice break on the 2 throw. Oh, trying to go for the slide. Not gonna pay off this time. I got my own slide there, buddy boy.
All right, I mean, the lows in Dragunov just really hard to fight that pressure, but, you know, just Breakfast knew it every time.
Keeping the momentum going. To the wall.
The junkest of junkyards.
Ugh. Pixel Dream Breakfast, what are you gonna do? Ducks to down 2 in the defense from Tsuzoru. Looking real strong.
That is crazy. And the down 2 mix-up isn't real. Drag's actually neg 1 on hit.
Good start for Breakfast. Gotta keep the momentum going here. Gonna have to activate. Yep, definitely wants to keep the mix-up going. Wow.
Ooh.
Try to get the wake up, but back 4-3. Combo converts here. And with the combo conversion, should be able to find the wall. Still has Tornado, didn't be able to use it.
Oh my, when can I press the buttons, Mom? Mom, please.
Go to your room.
All right, this is a final round, and it's just been dominations in
How?
both directions.
Tsuzoru has been ducking and punishing the throw attempts from Breakfast every single time. You see, he tried to go for another duck, gets met with the armor.
I think he's coming from the Tekken 5 Hard Duck Committee.
Been a part of that committee for a little bit. Tackle again, doesn't guess right again. Yeah, as one of those things, you can try to guess as many times as you want, but can't guess them right all the time. We're gonna be able to use heat, not gonna be able to use it in time. 1+2 throw, gonna get teched. Backswing blow. Oh, he tried to go for the backswing blow, but just got caught out here. No launch on the double flip kicks. Oh
Smart,
gosh,
takes the pressure, misses by a miss. Down 2, didn't step.
misses by a miss. Oh, Dragon Hammer. The slide.
Oh.
And that's how he mixes it up, because when you do the Dragon Hammer, it puts Law into full crouch. So as one of those things, you can just go directly into the slide mix-up right afterwards. He did the Dragon Hammer the first time, does it the second time, and then commits to the slide. So it's one of those things, you really can't duck in those situations.
Yeah, huge counter hit potential, huge launch potential, but it's so frustrating to get hit on. It's similar to a Shaheen situation. You see him ducking and you just feel like it's coming.
Duck. Again, Tsuzoru just been on point with these ducks. The only times that he doesn't duck it, he winds up getting thrown. Not able to find the breaks. Should be able to activate here, keep the momentum. What the?
Oh, taking it, and here's the mix for the round. Smart.
No! Yeah, he's plus there, so you gotta actually make sure you hold that one.
Yeah, it's just absolutely, I would have pressed 3 times before it, but that's just the level of skill we're at here.
Ooh, nice duck, or nice block and punish on the down 4-2 attempt. You see Breakfast is trying to call out the ducks, but not getting a good read on Tsuzoru. He's really mixing up his approach. Oh!
Yeah. You nailed it, and I think the answer is the lateral movement. We've said it a bunch. He needs to do what Drag does best, which is sidestep down 4-2.
Dang! It's impossible to do with this man ducking every single throw attempt from Breakfast. And Tsuzoru on set point to eliminate Breakfast. 1-2-1 counter hit, finding its mark. Caught you ducking. Go ahead and keep ducking, I dare you. I got plenty more mids for you. We're gonna find the wall here? Oh my god, almost found the wall. Another one, crouch dash 4. Keep doing it. 1+2
Neat
throw. And you see, the few times he actually doesn't duck the throws, he's been getting hit by them. So he's good at ducking them, just maybe not good at breaking them. Down to 3.
Whoa! The
Holy
double
cow.
lift just read it.
Ooh, boy.
You know, this is the rip special. Looking down 3.
Still set point for Tsuzoru, and again the dart from the throw attempt from Breakfast immediately got launched. Is this gonna be enough damage? The legend kick! Wow!
Finally, Waluigi has his day as Tsuzoru really shows us, like, I just... But I'm really excited to see this, so... peak power all warmed up, G-O-D. We got Tanjiro versus Tsuzoru. We are in. The fit has stayed the same for Tanjiro, so maybe it's luck in the way.
Whoa.
But we change from Waluigi to Luigi Prime.
All right. One of my favorite characters from the Mario series, so let's see if he can represent well. Dang, he tried to go for the spring kick and immediately get launched by Tsuzoru.
Alright, good stuff. Taking that full wall. Knew to stop it for that damage. Yeah, Law, the king of wall damage.
Now I gotta deal with the mix. I gotta deal with the heat, the shadow scissors are gonna go with the low.
Oh, looking to set up.
Oh, we got him! Oh no, it dropped off axis. Heat smash my own. What you gonna do? The 2 throw.
Taking the
He's wearing a helmet, man. That should have worked.
Yo!
Oh my gosh. Back to the wall. Exploding wall that. Gotta be super careful. The slide! Gonna teleport out of harm's way. Oh, another throw to be able to close it out for that first round.
You know, it's one thing to lose a round off a throw. It's another thing to have your legs behind your back in a way you didn't want it.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I ain't that flexible. It ain't gonna work for me. Down back forward just to open him up. Lip kicks. Punish that. Oh, we could flash that, big boy. Wow, just a little off axis. Now you can see Tsuzoru trying to duck right here, and it's not really working off against Tanjiro. He's not giving you too many openings. Heat smash. What you gonna do? The mid. Oh, he tried to jump over the slide attempt, but misinput there from Tsuzoru.
Oh, missing the nunchucks. Really good block. Looked for the kick there. You saw the parry attempt.
Oh gosh! Yeah, don't. I'm telling you, Tsuzoru is a different breed, man. Don't be trying to throw him. Oh gosh. Another throw. How about these throws? Oh my gosh. My leg.
He's got to be listening to the stream. He's trying to put it down there.
He's
causing
flexing.
mental damage and causing a psyche break. Let's go.
He's causing emotional damage. Oh gosh, to the wall we go. Sidewall side, still getting conversion.
Smart.
Wow, that was really smart.
Yeah, even knew it was going to be back facing and took the optimal finish.
Ooh, try to go with the parry. It's not working against swords. 1-1-1. It wasn't even after, it was out of heat too, so he could have been able to punish that badly. The legend kick. Wow, that was quick. And a no round Brown from Tsuzoru, still ducking, but getting blown up by a lot of the mids that Tanjiro has to offer, but doesn't matter.
And that round ender with authority kind of framed it, checked the angle right, thought about it, and then took to the skies. That legend kick was just on point.
That was beautiful. Yeah, that was perfect. Perfect form, perfect distance. Great stuff.
And it looks like we're getting a stage change because, yeah, personally, you know, whether it's TWT rules and you have to do it every round, or if it's an online and, you know, you can keep it or leave it, I would change this stage any day of the week. It's one of my least favorite stages just because of how tight it is. It doesn't have a lot to do with, like, characters who are better or worse with damage against the wall. It's just, it's so small, you don't even feel like you can set up the same kind of neutral game.
Yeah, it has that weird like hot dog shape. It's really long, vertical like x-axis, and then the y-axis is really short. You have the explosive they have to deal with as well. So I mean, you can never know when that could really play a factor into it. So you got to be real cautious with that stage in general.
Oh yeah, the explosions too. Can't forget that.
Boss, you can't hear me grinning, boss. That's not possible, bro. That's literally not possible. Oh man.
See, now what I've been doing in commentary the past few weeks is learning a lot more of the move sets to call them out, and now I need to know what the name of that leg split kick is. I'm gonna look at that up right quick.
I think it's called. Oh, you talking about the one where he puts it over his head?
Yep.
It's called a Friday
You
night.
know
for
it.
me. Anyways, game two, here we go. Sidestep 1+2. How do you do? I'm gonna do the flash for the wall carry. No, back to the Waluigi pit. I didn't notice. It's the mirror dimension.
Oh, the pressure.
Oh my
yep,
gosh.
you gonna stay down. Oh, and the flash coming out to save him correctly.
Flash doesn't launch unless you have no sword stance. I'm a dragon! Not enough to kill. What's the mix? Oh, nunchucks. Yeah, you gotta be careful right there on your wake up, because if he just does nunchucks right off the rip, you're dead anyways, but did wall rising forward, thought he had enough time to try to do a get up kick. Oh.
Love that setup. Also a big frame trap.
Armor.
The armor, no punish. The nunchuck, no punish. The float, no float.
Oh, the legend kick. Clean wall splat. He tried to go for the right. That was actually the right punish. If you block that armor move, you can actually get a guaranteed throw right there. A little out of range. Caught you ducking. What's the mix here? What's for breakfast? The Okizeme. Shadow scissors. You can't tech roll.
Can't tech, can't watch, and you got maybe 10 frames to crouch jab it out. Otherwise, you are getting swept. Taking the easy answer with the Rage Art, and it does the kill. Thank you, guaranteed damage.
That was crazy. Good call from Tanjiro. That's the Yoshimitsu stuff. It's like it takes him a game to realize, oh yeah, I can do crazy stuff. I can do teleports. I can do unblockables. No launch again. You can flash that, big bro. Oh, caught you ducking.
You know, Tsuzoru held on to it to the last round, not ripping these strings, and Tanjiro finally built up enough conditioning to rip them out.
Oh my gosh, ducks the slide too. All right. Yo! Tanjiro looking strong.
Yeah, I have to give credit because you know what? I always feel like Tanjiro's out and then suddenly he adapts. He learns and studies as a king more than anyone I've seen in the breakout.
Yeah, don't count him out quite yet. No break on the 1+2 throw. I think he tried to break right there, but it was a little off of the timing. To the wall. What's the mix? The low. And a heat smash. And just like that, 2 quick rounds and Tsuzoru now on set point to eliminate TanjiroTheRipper and move on to losers finals.
Those ducks. These ducks have to be commended.
You gotta, like I say, we gotta eliminate the highs, man. He's been ducking them all. Quit testing him. He knows it all. Damage.
For wake up. Don't stay down. That's safe in heat. The slide saving.
Trying to spit on him. Oh man, that was a good call right there. 1-1-2. No.
And the hopping frog tech.
Oh my gosh. What's the mix? Rainbow drop. What's the mix now? Oh, no sword. What the? Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, this dude is on. This man is on something. Ducking every single high like nobody's business.
You couldn't write it better. It's almost like we narrate.
Zafina, super surprising. But here we go. Winners
All right.
finals. Going straight into
You know
it.
what? Peeling, pulling out the Lidia. Maybe just need to get to that vengeance after Paragon.
Yo, speaking of Paragon, they dropped the raid for us after their tournament was over. Thank you for letting us borrow Peeling after you guys are done with them. But here we go, winners finals, first for 3 out here. Shinblade going against Peeling. If you guys can claim those Matcherino codes since you guys are here, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Oh, good. Heaven and Earth mix-up, taking the parry with it. Looking for more damage, and a great step.
Open dope, using a fang. Nice break on the 2 throw. Had a break it right there.
Yep,
The
taking
low.
the low pressure. Not afraid to do it early on, and a great call out on the low parry. They get the Wolf 2, and a great wall carry, and a political storm.
Oh, rope a dope. Nice low parry. Right combo might be dead. Oh, is this gonna be enough damage? Oh my goodness, Peeling is crazy.
Now, there's the guaranteed damage versus the scaled, especially with that many hits, but I think it's going to promise a kill here.
Wow. I mean, it's one of those things like when I get those low parries in those situations, I'm just like, oh, Rage Art, immediate Rage Art. For him to compose himself and get the multiple jabs and still get the Rage Art, super impressive. On
I
the
love
Lidia
seeing
too.
a good dash jab carry. Smart with the 3 this time.
Right. Shin trying to find an opening here. Heaven and Earth, what you gonna do? Hi-ya! Armor.
Yeah, just the movement wasn't working. Not enough frames to get out of there. Just armor back off me.
Ooh. Sidestep the hop kick. Bang! What's the mix? Ooh, ducks the dirty boxing! Got Pete. Is this gonna be enough damage? Oh yeah. And you see, he purposely does that jab so he can mix up the timing because it'll get the floor punch, make it a little bit stronger because it catches the get up.
Yep. And for those who are uninitiated, it's like, oh, they whiffed. Maybe I could do something else, and you're setting yourself up for an even worse makeup.
Oh boy. Mix after mix. Ooh, misses the guarantee follow-up right there. What a duck again. And what is it? What is in the water today? Because Tsuzoru and Peeling just on point with the ducks and defensive postures.
Yeah, one side's got the step, but the other side has the ducks. And tell you what, if I'm underneath it and you're going high, this is going to be a launch city. We don't drop those.
This is gonna hurt. Man, 3 rounds straight for Peeling, right off a grand finals performance at Paragon's ladder, and trying to keep the momentum going.
And for those of you just joining us, you know, the Peeling special wasn't Lidia on this side of the tournament. We were getting the usual treatments of Peeling's other characters, you know, seeing Xiaoyu, seeing a little Yoshi. But the Lidia is also what won our last breakout, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, I think so, right?
Yeah, the Peeling Lidia. And also bringing up the popularity charts in the Breakout Series, you know, Steve sitting confidently #1, but there's a few people sitting there in the edge of 6-7 that are getting dropped just by 3 top players. But let's get into game 2. Remember, this is a first of 3 winners final.
Ooh, spring kick out of trouble. Rope a dope, try to catch the duck. Red tape, not finding a counter hit. Now we're starting to see Shinblade start to play a little bit more defensive. Lionheart 2 for the win, baby. Finding the wall. No more playing around. You said it best.
Oh, no break.
Whoa!
Stepping the forward 2. Not in this house. Like I said, Peeling's got the ducks and Shinblade's got the steps.
That's crazy. This man's on point right now, trying to find a game here, trying to tie us up. Whoa, cameraman, what you sipping? A lot more neutral being played right now, playing a lot more methodical. Over here.
Sitting looking for that opening, and then Lidia just creates that opening, whether you blocked it or not.
Searching. Ooh. Oh, we're doing strings out here. The blue rank strings dropping the combos like blue ranks, though. Oh boy.
It's either a string or a back one saves a Steve player. Ooh. Taking the point blank hop kick. Political storm, not enough.
Ooh, finishing the string right there. I got strings too, and enough damage to be able to power through that armor and kill.
I like it. It's the layered mind game of using it as a poke, a little bit of a fishing lure, and what point or what button will I stop political?
Oh yeah! Guard break. Gotta duck that one. Red tape, man. Red tape after red tape. Not a single red tape been ducked yet. It is launch punchable if you can find the duck on it, so you gotta be super careful when you want to try to place it. But like I said, Peeling a sniper with it right now. Albatross too. Ooh, and he'll take that trade all day. Try to go for the 3-2, but not quick enough.
Yeah, that is a big punish too, but oh, just finishing strings. Story of this game right here.
Hi-ya! Wall running 2, find his connection. Dirty box again.
Dirty boxing.
It got ducked the first time. He's still able to commit to it.
Oh, I like it. Oh, looking for red tape again. So we're seeing a repeat of these lows.
It's the mix here. More mids. Did he press? No. Peeling. Defensive posture again. Ooh, red tape, of course, to finish it, and it does have a little bit of tracking to it, so you gotta be careful when even if you try to step, it's still gonna catch you.
As quickly as I was trying to save your sidewall save line, it ended it quickly.
Oh, there you go. Oh, he canceled it. He didn't think he thought he was gonna try to use the heat. Gotta be careful. She can go into. She has it unblockable as well.
Jab.
Trains the back one.
Wow, that move is busted.
Oh boy, a little too far from the wall. No, he tried to go for the launch. Bang.
Read it, but the frames weren't there.
Dirty boxing maybe. Nice punish. Oh my gosh. And he caught him ducking. He thought the down 2 was going to be coming out from Lidia, but again, perfect placement of the mids right there from Peeling and taking a 2-0 lead over Shinblade.
Yeah, as other people have told me, and as I've learned from personally playing Peeling's Lidia, the thing that you could see is the mental stack issues that Peeling creates in their play. Just raw forward twos, back up, go into stance, back up again, do it again all over. And you know you can punish or interrupt some of those, but it is hard to do when his lightning fast attacks.
Yeah, it comes out so quick, so it's almost impossible to try to react to. You gotta kind of know your read, get a good vibe on the opponent, what they want to try to do. Lionheart. Oh, he tried to go for that rope-a-dope again, but immediately got met with the hop kick.
Jab buffer.
Bullseye! Finds his mark, back one. We're gonna go into heat here. Should be able to find the wall easily. No more playing around. Brrrah!
Oh, we don't break these walls.
Ooh. Oh, gosh. And of course, the down 2-1 common round ender for Steve players nation and worldwide. Oh, he missed the air D follow-up right there.
Oh, good punish. Taking the 1-1-2.
Caught you ducking. There you go.
Smart. The one time he was looking to take red tape out.
He's locked and loaded for it. He's got to get a good read on it too, man, because it's wait. Ooh, the punch parry does get the pickup, but blue strings. No drop this time. Another barrage. Brrrah! What's the mix here? Gotta get up.
Oh.
Bang. Down 2-1. Oh gosh, he's trying to low period. Oh, he interrupts again. What an interrupt from Shinblade. Trying to go for the heat smash to get himself out of trouble. Peeling got caught out.
That was a Shaolin movie for a second.
You saw that was like the micro ducks underneath the single jab 3 times. Uh-oh, 2 stacks. Make it the 3rd. What a micro duck right there.
Yeah, Peeling optimizing the heat pressure, but letting a lot of those moments go.
Ooh, he had the rope-a-dope, didn't believe. Shoulder again. Oh, commits to it. Guard break. We're going to go to heat here.
Two.
Definitely look for heat. Watch out for that back one. That back one sounds like gunshots. Nice duck again.
Nice. Yeah, and afraid to take these forward 2 mixes now, especially one sidestep is the entire round.
1+2 throw had a Tekken for the life. Shinblade trying to find his way on the board, and he does find it with a no round brown. The wall running 2, easy mid to be able to close it out and take game number 3.
All right, so what was the difference that made Shinblade squeak that one out? I saw a lot. Oh, never mind. We don't even have time on. The limo is still hot. We got to get into game 3.
Well, whatever he did, he needs to keep doing it because he's trying to tie up the set right now. He's dancing with it over here. Oh.
Good armor. Better counter hit.
Uh-oh. Yeah, of course. I was literally going to say, I was like, I think the guard break is going to be coming out here. Caught you ducking heat smash. Going to break the wall. Easy combo conversion. Ooh, just when I say that, I must have jinxed it, but it's okay. The defense from Peeling is phenomenal. The duck again on the dirty boxing.
Yeah, you know, and it's easy to say maybe he's just overcommitting to the Duck City. No, these are all well executed, well timed.
It's coming out so quick. I mean, you saw him micro ducking the jabs, which is crazy. I mean, not many people can even duck those jabs because how fast they come out. But he's doing it on reaction. He's been doing it for a long time. Ooh, he's even ducking the back ones. Oh, it's still coming out. Shinblade not afraid to still commit to it. Got caught ducking. Yeah, another one? Yeah, I gotta do it twice. Pull a DJ Khaled out here.
No Fang.
Oh, gosh.
No hop kick.
Where you going? Oh.
Trying to set up the heaven and earth trap.
Nice! Finishing out with the low right there. Like I said, he hesitated because he was going to low pair it initially, and then he got up and he's like, okay, he's not going to do a low again. Psych, made you blink. Mid this time.
Save.
Another one. Yes, for game here.
Just absolutely optimizing the heat bar perfectly. Taking the political Stormender. Could have killed with a different route.
Oh, 1+2 throw, not going to get teched. Shin trying to fight his way back. Oh, gosh. He got stepped but not punished.
Yeah,
Fine.
didn't believe.
Oh, if he's trying to go for the rocket launch right there. He got it! Oh, my goodness. I was just going to say the rocket launch would be a perfect round ender right there, be able to get that wall spot.
It was just all Peeling, and then suddenly Shinblade stole that one back. Oh, good cancel.
Whoa, that was quick. That Lionheart 2 whip punish was so quick. Like I was telling you earlier that a lot of C players like to use the Lionheart almost like a back kempo.
Now you got enough time to read a book, and with these perfect blocks and ducks, I just think Feeling was ready for that moment.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a little swing for the fences on that one. Oh, heat's about to expire. Oh, he got him.
Yep.
Okay. Not out of it yet. Not gonna kill. He's definitely gonna bring some life back to this fight that I thought it was gonna be over for him.
And with the heat threat.
Run up 2 down 2-1. Of course we are! The Sonic Fang to close it out. And just like that, Shinblade was down 0-2, and we have a final game between these two. This is the winner's finals I was hoping for.
Okay, yeah, they just both needed to warm up, and they just both needed to get that aggression out. The fist, the fine, but, you know, we have to get a stage change. All right, now I can ask you how we were mid-building up that, but you already knew it was going to happen. What did Shinblade change from those first 2 games?
You saw the stances I mean, he was doing a whole lot of the sidestep shoulders, but he kept getting caught out, and it was getting stepped. A lot of it was off axis. So he starts to use only the first part of the shoulder just to kind of keep him in check, keep him in front of him, and play a lot more smaller Tekken. Because like I said, Lydia's really good at the small Tekken, but even better, being the female hitbox, having a little bit more evasiveness, it makes it really strong when in the hands of Peeling. So he needs to keep that up and try to get out of that small Tekken range, because this is Steve Wheelshouse, and Peeling committing to the Lidia.
And as another Steve main taught me, good Steve players start off with the Lionheart mix-up early, but better ones close out rounds with it, like you see there.
Especially with a Steve player like Shinblade. He is the best of the best when it comes to Steve. #1 in the world right here. Get up! I dare you! Oh, he tried to do already too. Guard, gotta duck that one. That is now blockable. Down forward 1, down forward 1, of course. You're
Yeah, easier said than done. Ducking Lydia Heaven and Earth stance could cost your life.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I just like calling out afterwards. But now Shinblade officially in the lead. Oh, he ducks it. He's not able to get the launch. The launch for that's really difficult. You have to do the full crouch too, so.
The range on the Lionheart 2 misses by a pixel. The counter hit guarantees the 2 follow-up. Heaven and Earth mix-up keeps it safe in mid.
Oh, 1-1-2, trying to get out of the danger zone. Albatross low. Did she step? Oh, he thought he stepped too. Just Albatross mid. Oh, he tried to commit to it. Didn't get the political storm. Rage art. Doesn't need it.
Yep.
And just like that, set point for Shinblade.
Feeling needs to find new tech, needs to find a different answer. No, just great punish, point blank. Gonna get launched every time.
Try to go for the big wall carry there. Red tape still being used. Tries to go for the Albatross. Not gonna pay off this time. Feeling trying to fight his way back.
Counter hit.
Ooh, that was scary. He could have committed right there.
Incomplete political storms, the new meta, taking the follow-up on it. We're not done yet. Peeling, just warming up in this final set of your winner's final.
Oh boy. Who's going to book their ticket to Grand Final? Shinblade needs 1 round away, and a back one is a perfect opportunity to do it. A little too far from the wall, I think, but he's still going to activate heat, keep the pressure going. Drops it. What a duck again for Peeling. Oh gosh. I don't know how he's able to block right there. No duck right there. Doesn't duck this one either. What's the mix? Oh, he could have committed the heat. Back one, barrage. Oh!
Rope it dope. Dempsey roll, turn it back, and give it the down back to Shades of the Lane as Shinblade comes back and reverse sweeps to be your winner's final. Good.
I'd say if I try to jab punish or what. But Peeling doesn't care about that frame data either, because he's going back to the Ling Xiaoyu.
That's a confusing sentence. Let me go away from this complicated character and go back to the easier character that makes sense to me, Xiaoyu.
Couldn't be me, but here we go. Losers finals. Tsuzoru been waiting for a little bit, but right back on track where he was before. He was ducking all the throw attempts, and now he's low parrying all the low attempts from somebody.
And smart, the nunchucks already coming out. This is kind of the special of it, but RDS4 putting in work.
Ooh, messed up the input right there. Try to go into heat. Yike? Could be the Lidia brain. Kind of leaking into the Ling Xiaoyu. AOP goes under the legend kick. What's the mix? Guess for game. Yeah, you can't rage art. You can't do anything. You got to hold that.
But that's all right, because that's just going to stay in the mind and pull for lit. Oh, no, never mind. We're just going to convert those.
Unbelievable. To the wall. It's the mix here.
Yup.
Oh, gonna take the guarantee. Damage follow up. It goes to the. Oh my gosh. The low parries are crazy from the both of them.
Quick, good step. That's going to need. But the back-facing wall be hard, but good optimal combo.
Yeah, you get at least one. The second one, you have to hold back in order to not get hit by the second. Goes to the 2-throw. And when it broke at the floor, that's the one you kick him in the face. I'm waiting for the hopping frog. That's what I'm looking for. Oh gosh!
What a scoop.
Definitely a risky call going for the slide right there. Are we gonna go downstairs? The unblockable setup! No!
Wait, you're telling me that unblockable also floor breaks? Oh my god.
I wonder if it floor breaks if they just block it while standing. I would imagine it does. That's crazy.
Japser of the Hop Mix said, I'm not getting launched and I'm not getting thrown. Eat this.
No more throws. That's what you really need to do to try to open up a really shelled up and defensive opponent. You need to use throws and lows. It's so difficult when you got people ducking the throws like that. Tsuzoru is on point with these ducks. Oh my gosh!
Heat,
He's gonna do it again. He tried to do it again. Doesn't duck the hypnotist stance though. No more heat. Got my own throws that are getting ducked.
Healing still showing those flash ducks. And run up, crouch launcher. Caught you looking, no flash ducks there.
Should be able to find the wall here. Yes, perfect combo execution. That was the only way it was gonna kill. Because even if he took him downstairs, I mean, maybe could have rage arted, but perfect execution for Peeling. Like I said, didn't even skip a beat. This is a much harder character, but Peeling making it look easier. It's like it's his main or something. That's crazy.
Yeah, you took the words out of my mouth. I said, are they going to be able to adapt? Are they going to be able to play clean? Are they going to play a little flow chart in the beginning? No, that was max damage, 100%. Will it kill at the last tip of the last drop?
Like I said, when it comes to Peeling, I mean, that's literally in his name. His name used to be Princess Ling, obviously, for the Ling Xiaoyu, and he's still living up to the name. I like the Peeling transition, but man, this dude is no joke.
You know, it's an image change. You know, you shorten it, you make it look cooler, you add just more fun and brattles a little bit. You know, he's just getting bedazzled on his name.
You know, there's a few people that have done it, like Avery from Run It Black, and then you got Victimo from Victim of Ritual. There's a couple people like to shorten up the name, make it look nice and sleek.
Ooh, and this is a little bit of, this is definitely a fit change, but maybe a character change? Is this where we see the new Tsuzoru arc?
Get ready for the next battle.
Ooh,
oh no, I actually called it. Oh no, this is a gift.
I didn't know Tsuzoru had a Lee.
All right. Now, matchup-wise, is there something that makes him a little bit... Well, I guess a keep-out character that's got good mids and a quick answer.
Yeah, I think it's the lows. I was going to say, the mids are okay. Like, only thing that can really get him out of AOP is maybe 4-4-3, but... Oh my
And also,
goodness.
shout-outs to my ace attorneys with the Godo cosplay. Love the custom.
Oh gosh. Double it up? Crazy! Good sidestep evasion. We got the just frames though. We saw Shinigami kind of do the just frames a little bit last week, the week before last week. Oh gosh. What's the mix? Hypnotist? Oh god. Had to break that throw. I would have been dead for sure. Ooh. Wow. I don't know if he tried to use Heat Smash or what, but that was actually a guaranteed throw right there.
Yeah, and a lot of those situations, I see that as if you're seeing there's going to be a heat, end of round, need to get out of jail, just do that throw, the Commanda special.
Whoa, yeah, you got him do a low-hitting mid. You can immediately go right into the Cali roll. Another one, dude, unbelievable Peeling. Don't count him out.
Well, Lee, a character that needs to kind of set up the pushback in order to control the space, but Peeling just going in, back against the wall, double mix-up. Oh gosh, there's the hypnotist on top of it. Guess for your life. Oh god, I can't even finish the sentence, and we got a double ping.
Oh my goodness. Are we going to see the triple perfect right here?
No.
Oh, I jinxed it earlier. I'm sorry. Already out of the question.
Oh no.
He ducked the throw attempt, but Peeling actually canceled it and went straight into the wall rising launcher, so caught him pressing.
You
Mix
could
again.
actually be seeing this.
Oh gosh.
Oh no. Don't do it to him.
No,
Okay.
he said no way. I'm not letting this
Mercy
happen.
down 4. I like it.
He's looking for a
I
little
thought
bit
he
more
was
than the
still
down
walking.
4. Okay. Don't count him out. Oh gosh, Death Fist. The low, maybe jump over. No!
Yeah, that's something that I learned in my first few times playing against some experienced Ling mains. When she's flipping in the air, you kind of want to look at it. You kind of want to get like a Lili main where you can do something after. But no, you have to move forward. You have to get out of that.
Yeah, and that's the mix-up. That's the layers that Peeling puts onto Tsuzoru, because the last time he did the flips, he did the high-hitting one, and he did it twice back-to-back, so he was expecting it again, didn't even react to it. So, again, the layers Peeling is putting onto opponents. And Claudio ducking! Oh no, this is gonna hurt. Ugh.
And this
Another
is a string,
perfect.
just feeling every button is gonna work out on there. And shout outs to the donation. Our prize pool is already hitting 180.
Yeah, I forgot, we got a $25 donation for Bloodline Card Shop. I'll talk about it afterwards.
All right, but this action, getting the free follow up and the run up hop kick, you know he's feeling nice right now.
Yeah,
He saw that prize pool, he saw that donation, he said, all right, I'm gonna lock in bet.
Oh, he said, oh, more money? Okay.
Oi!
Goodness gracious, and just like that, set point for Peeling to eliminate Tsuzoru and get the rematch, the run back against Shinblade.
Hop knee.
Oh! Yeah, he needs to start doing some stronger mids, man, because right now the AOP is walking all over him.
Yeah, he can't set back the space. He can't hitman anything. He can't do anything if this girl just does not give him an inch.
Oh gosh, he tried to go for the parry right there, off a back turn, just hard ducking. I was gonna say 4-4-3 that, man. You gotta get some. There you go.
Woo!
I got mids for you.
As soon as you let him hitman, you know he's gonna go wild. Hitman 2, the best answer.
He's got the just range as well.
Reflex.
No! There you go. And Tsuzoru not out of it yet. Still set point for Peeling, but Tsuzoru trying to fight back. Like I said, these mids gotta be strong. They gotta be really low hitting too, because these AOP can be really slippery.
Oh yeah, you know, normally that down forward 1 pressure is the start of a good Lee offense, but that's not gonna work if she's crouching.
Oh my goodness. Is Peeling and trying to finish with another perfect. Oh, I got lost count on the perfect start. 4-4-3, gets you out of trouble. Generic throw not gonna pay off. He was gonna break it anyways. Oh gosh. Oh, gets the counter hit, doesn't get the pickup.
Not quick enough. He wants it.
Trying to do it again. 4-4-3 that, man. Don't let him get away with it.
He wants it.
There you go. No! Gotta be a little bit quicker on the landing, because otherwise she can immediately block from that. And just like that, Peeling taking it 3-0 over Tsuzoru. Good effort, but again, ran into the freight train that was Peeling. Boy, Jackson Betta dropping another 120 for us, man. Really blessing these players here, showing it out. And speaking of the players, these are the 2 players in the grand finals. We got Shinblade, top 8 stats. You can see right here, 4-time Breakout Series champion. Like I said, winning one of them is difficult as it is, but just win it 4 consecutive times, or 4 times in general, is just a feat of itself. He just went to DreamHack Atlanta, finished 3rd place down there. Crazy stuff. Yeah, he played Guilty Gear too and finished 97th. I have never seen this man play Guilty Gear in my life. This is crazy.
Yeah, and shout outs. And hey, you know what? Just to round out all the donations and everything, we only got 4 Matcherino links in there. If you're listening in chat, you're about to see this hype grand finals. You're about to see Peeling come back with a vengeance. Just click that link right there, Matcherino. We only need 3 people now, and we will be done 100% paid. But we have to take a look at Peeling, a true bracket demon in the sense. 70% win rate, and anytime it's on they convert, they get it done. They don't drop those. 3-time breakout champion, and of course Paragon, like you just saw, 2nd place there, and 2nd place tonight, and 2nd place at TNS. Over 330 people entered in on that week, and still showing in the top on the pedestal, getting that medal. Peeling, a character specialist in the truest sense of the word. And you know what? They ain't stopping there.
I was gonna say, I don't know what we're gonna start with. Obviously, they started off with the Lidia in the winners finals against Shinblade, and this time in the losers finals started off with the Ling Xiaoyu. So I'm honestly not sure what Peeling's thought process is coming into this grand final set. He obviously tried the Lidia. He got 2 rounds up. He got 2 games up, and he was looking good, poised to try to take the set and move on. But obviously, got reverse swept. So maybe we see the Ling Xiao. The loser is gonna only take 25% of it, but that's still a decent chunk of change for these players here, playing their hearts out. And like we said earlier, the Peeling starting off with the Ling Xiaoyu and Shinblade sticking it out with the Steve Fox Grand Finals. Let's go.
All right. Punching the Fang on the backswing. Not letting her set up this time.
Whoa, get out of the sky! What you thought this was? This is a no-fly zone, buddy boy. To the wall. Rah! Uppercut. Ducks the spring kick. Rope a dope. Gotta catch you ducking. Oh, AOP coming into play.
Yeah, that covers more than just the guard break option.
Oh, wow. Try to go for the body. Still missing with the AOP, but it's okay. The evasion that Shinblade has with his rope-a-dope shoulders really paying off. What on earth?
Interesting. I didn't expect such a slower style of play from Peeling off the bat. Maybe trying to warm up the Shinblade style.
Trying to get a good read on what he wants to do. Not paying off right now, because right now Shinblade in full control of the offense. Whoa! Oh, we trying to go for the backsway. Shoulder again.
Oh!
Okay.
And read the armor break this time.
Ooh, gotta get up on the hypnotist. Oh, waning moon! Got a tornado. Oh, not able to get tornado, too close to the wall, but it's okay. Still being able to close out that round.
Down forward 1, so good.
Over here. Woo! Oh my goodness. Taking it like a champ. To the wall. No more playing around. Similar start to last round. Let's see if Shinblade can actually try to close this out this time.
Yeah, the Oki option's not too strong, especially for keeping your opponent in the corner. Unless you go for the throw mix-up, but he's not falling for that.
These guys are experts when it comes to throws. Not going to fall for it too often. Nice interrupt. Had to do a get up there.
Full hop kick.
Yeah, you don't see too many boxers doing that. Whoa! No rage art? No, just going to make sure to keep the combo simple. Now with Papa Rage Art. Okay.
I like it. And again, we talk about scaling, wall damage reduction, and everything on Rage Arts, but remember, there is always a guaranteed amount of damage, so always smart to do it in that situation. Think about the mix, think about your life, and get ready for round.
Yep, trying to keep it going, keep the extension going. Because again, Shinblade had a really aggressive start, had a big life lead at the start of that round, and still wind up losing it. Just because Peeling's able to adjust, get off that wall, and kind of rotate things around. And he's about to do it again. Shinblade trying to weasel his way out of there. I didn't know you could combo convert off that. Stays grounded, perfect.
Real smart. Not getting hit with the Joe Crush.
Oh gosh. What's the mix? Wall running 2 again? Oh gosh. Waiting mood!
Oh!
Not broken! He does get the pickup, and it doesn't even need the rest of that combo. Peeling. Looking good. And again, it was crazy how the momentum really shifted throughout that fight, because if Shinblade would have the momentum, have a big life lead, and then Peeling kind of rotates around, gets the one little mix-up end. Ooh-wee.
Yeah, 3 of those rounds were in the first 5 seconds, Shinblade reading and launching something out of Peeling, but it just couldn't convert.
Running it back, Turbo. Trying to go for the mix-up. Wow, he's still committed to it. Yeah, as long as he's expecting maybe a swing or something, Peeling not flinching. The defense, impeccable!
Taking it, and this is, of course, gonna lead to, a wall combo with no sync, and the back heel!
Ooh, boy.
Didn't even need the heat dash, but added for extra fun, extra joy.
Oh my
Peeling
gosh.
looking warm, and remember, Peeling is on your loser side, so this is working for a reset.
What a duck right there. Again, not going to let you get away with that. Generic throws. You got those.
The Xiaoyu Snapmare.
Ooh. All right, gets the clean wall splat. We're going to use feet. Yes, we are. No. Still using the strings. Rope a dope. Back to the wall. Oh, man. I guess face to the wall with that angle.
Oh, going to the snake head said, no, we blocked those.
And we got the
Big
launch,
straddle
too. He had plenty of time to get that launch. No player. Okay, again, this is how every single round he started off before in the first game. He's got to make sure he clutches it up. Oh, no.
Like I said,
no, he
took
misses
the
the
wall
guarantee.
throw, moving with it and taking it.
Oh.
Oh!
Ouch.
This is gonna
This
hurt
is
a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what Xiaoyu can do for max rage art damage. Let's see.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
a
pretty
pretty
penny.
good chunk. I was gonna say that's like 40%. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Oh.
The whiff punish. You gotta be super careful. He should be able to find the wall here. Is this gonna be clean? No, sidewall.
Oh!
And
That's the
what?
dash.
How does Peeling does it? He was down 50% of his life at the very start of the round again, and still, oh my goodness.
Well, it looked like a bad keep out Shinblade trying to maybe read the run-in, but it just whiffed, and we don't whiff at this level.
Oh no, the reset. Caught you ducking. Oh no. Oh my
Yep.
goodness, what happened?
I understand, too, the more steps that Xiaoyu takes in Hypnotist, you're like, the low looks more and more and more appealing. It's got the full launch, especially when she takes those steps, but it's smart. It doesn't matter how much you step, Hypnotist is going to track you, and the two finished it off. Really, really, really good job by Peeling. This is a Xiaoyu that's only just begun.
Yeah, but remember, this is exactly what happened last time. Shinblade fell 2-0 in the winners finals, and he was able to hit that reverse sweep. Can he do it again to claim his 5th Breakout Series title?
All right, I called Yuzuka out of last time. This is going to be a... Oh, no, never mind. I was like, this is where Shinblade shows us the secret pocket character.
Nah, I mean, he has been working on his Azucena, but I don't think it's going to be coming out against the Link. Over here. No, not paying off again. He's getting a little too greedy trying to go for that Lionheart, trying to force the whiff, but Peeling not giving him anything to work with. In fact, even the opposite. Oh, there's the duck.
Great block.
Ugh, another one. No way that mid whiffs. That was a mid, by the way.
Woo!
AOP just being so elusive.
Smart.
Yeah, got to do some bigger mids right there. He's really committing to the ducks.
There's something about Shinblade that just wants to go all launch early round, and now Peeling is spacing even better.
And half the time it was working too, so it's like it's not a bad call because he was getting the launch a majority of the time and getting like a really early life lead, about half life. But again, Peeling just does one of these and brings it all the way back. Reset point for Peeling.
I gotta check the timestamp on that. Those 2 rounds were less than 20 apiece, I swear.
Ugh. 2-1, caught you ducking. Still committing to the duck.
Yep. Taking it. Yep, you can stay on the ground all day. Breaks the 2.
Try to go for Lionheart. There it is. And yeah, he's really got to stop trying to force the whiff punishes. No way.
No.
Just when he's about to get that round.
Did we get Comcast internet? No. Oh no! All right, so I'm gonna take. You know what? I'm gonna say that HeyBroken won that match. That was a good one there.
Oh my gosh, we throw shade at HeyBroken. He's not even in here.
I'm gonna say, that was a Cox internet moment. That was a Harada adding one mood DLC pack to us.
That stage sucks, man. That stage gives me the most. I swear, that stage, and Descent into Subconscious have been giving me the most crashes. I had, even the new stage too. The new stage, I literally had a thing pop up on my computer. It said fatal error, and I saw TV static. I'm not kidding. I've never seen TV static on my computer before, and it gave me that, so.
Especially on PC Tekken, it could be your graphics card, it could be your processor, it could be an AMD versus, anything type of thing, but like, I don't know. For me personally, the only stage that crashes my PC Tekken 8 is the Stratosphere, the space stage.
Okay.
So there's something about the floor being lava that also makes my GPU lava despite it being water cooled. But hey, I mean, it's PC Tekken. It's always going to be finicky on everyone's, and especially when people start adding their packs and mods, cough, cough, it's going to probably make it load a little bit choppy.
Yeah, you want to be super careful with the mods because you don't want to pull like a Street Fighter and do the Chun-Li mod. You all know how that turned out.
Yeah, and I said when I first looked into doing that, I only did really corny things.
Did that one in particular? Yeah, that mod, Asher. You know what I'm talking about. So I think they're just going to do the gentleman's agreement. They're going to put the round count back to where it was before. They're going to do, obviously, Peeling, taking 2 rounds up. And I don't know if they're going to try. If I was them, Shinblade definitely had that round, but that's obviously up to the player's discretion. Most times in tournaments, you know.
Say that to me at DreamHack.
Oh, dang. You know, I saw one of the clips that happened at, what was it? It was at EVO. No, not EVO. Which event was it? It was, it's either Combo Breaker or CEO. I forget one of those events. My friend was actually one of the clips that the power shut off at the venue, and it was in the middle of the match, and he had the killing combo that was just about to kill him, and the power shut off for the whole venue. So then they had to replay that whole game, and when they replayed that whole game, he was able to not only win that round, but actually win the set.
Sure. And I was at ECT helping out with running the Daigo Beast Cup, and we had a situation where a player controller board disconnected. And unfortunately, in Street Fighter, your bar carries over, so we had to wait out the full 99 seconds so that no one could touch anyone. But we're getting back into this action. Oh no, we're getting the quick kills so I can continue. So yeah, in Street Fighter, you know, you need to carry over your bars, so you can't, like we're seeing right here, see a quick kill of the character, because then someone would be all full super on in the final round. So
yeah, that is a good point. Obviously, everybody kind of restarts with, you know, full heat meter, so they're just gonna give it to Shinblade for that round. So then,
yeah, and some tournaments even have a rule that you'll see here where you can only do an unblockable, or you can only do jabs, because they don't want you to warm up or get combo ready. We are actually into the action now. We've reset everything.
All right, still reset. Speaking of reset, still reset point for Peeling. Now Shinblade got the momentum, but I can't say anything because this is exactly how he started the last like 4 rounds and still wound up losing. Shin, you gotta close out this round here, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't care if you can count. Combo conversion. No. Down 2-1, man. Oh God. Ah!
And the parry.
Oh gosh. Not again. The evasion.
Step.
No, he got too greedy. Just get the shoulder, man. Ugh.
Takes it.
That's the one. Thank you. Oh, the throws. One more pixel. Nice. Hit him while he's down. Still reset point, like I said, for Peeling, but Shinblade trying to take his extra innings. Oh gosh. The back ones are really hurting.
Taking the flick, and then suddenly Peeling no longer on the offense. Gets snuffed out of AOP. Has to jump hop away.
Oh gosh. Oh no. Over here. Try to get the whip punish again. There you go. Using some strong mids.
Triple AOP duck.
Oh, rocket launcher actually connects. Ugh. All right. And just when you thought Shinblade was out, I mean, kind of a thankful game crash because now Shinblade on the board with a new stage, some new signs of life.
And yeah, you have to call to it every time. There's always a little bit of a difference having that break in action. You thought you were going to conclude that one game, and it's not the same as jumping back in. You can reset the rounds, you can reset the game, but there's something that just breaking from the action, the serotonin draining from the system, the Red Bull wearing off, something just changes that play in either direction. And kind of what we saw was for those 2 rounds, Peeling being very, very passive and defensive. Now that's something you can normally do, but you could definitely see it as a change of pace from what we saw before the disconnect.
Get ready for the next
You see the chat starting to get a little concerned now, because now is this going to be another reverse sweep situation for Shinblade? Because he was down 2-0 in the winners finals, able to battle his way back and book his ticket into the winner's side of grand finals right here now. He's got to do it one more time to try to walk away with his 5th breakout tournament title.
Let's hope it doesn't get into his head. No, it doesn't. We just get those combos. Looking in front form.
And you see that purple glow means the floor is ready to blow. Oh, this is going to break it no matter what. Wow. Oh yeah, to the wall. Here we go.
Right. Perfect placement for wall damage.
Rah!
And then a good
Get
Oki.
up!
Oh, dirty boxing.
Bang! Oh, it could have broke the floor, but it's okay. Down 2-1 here to save the day. Oh man, not looking good for Peeling. Shinblade's got the momentum and he's keeping it going.
That's 5 rounds in a row. Shinblade confident enough to take the quick low to close out. Is that going to hurt him in the later?
Let's find out. Peeling, he is the master of defense. Oh my gosh, but I got master of illusion. Woo! You're swinging at nothing. You get nothing. You lose.
And yeah, you're calling it. It's what we were afraid of. Suddenly, Shinblade is warm. He's up 2 rounds, and he suddenly could even this entire grand finals on his side.
That would be crazy. Oh my gosh, he's twirling
Oh.
on it.
Making Peeling look static. It's not something you see at all in a tournament.
Okay, trying to battle back. He's got some heat. Man, he ducks the Hypnotist low. Unbelievable. Go ahead, I can spin too. Oh, he ducked
No
the waiting
throw.
moon. He's dancing now. Confidence. The confidence is brewing. Yeah, you got to get her out of Hypnosis. It keeps the heat going infinitely. What's the mix? The mid.
I'm scared, Mom. I'm
holding
scared.
my breath. I'm holding my breath. Rocket launcher. Try to find it. Counter hit low. Not gonna be enough damage. Even if we take the floor, it's not gonna be enough.
Yup. And reduction.
Oh gosh. Especially his drop. Oh gosh. What's the mix? 182 over it. Oh my goodness. AOP saving the day. Stopping the bleeding. Peeling. Can try to reset the bracket right here. But he needs to get 2 more rounds.
Lionheart 2, he's been addicted to linking that hit.
Oh man. Keeping the momentum going. The evasion. Oh gosh, he's spinning out of there. Oh, the hop kick. That is safe. He can do a setup with that. Blue strings, no duck. The shoulder, where you going? Oh no! And he,
The
because he
travel
turned
is
around, he
crazy.
realigned himself. He straightened himself up for that combo. That's actually worse. He gets the reset. Oh, he drops it. Oh gosh.
Oh, good punish.
Shinblade trying to take us to a final game. 1 more round to do it.
Smart,
And-
just gets a heat dash.
And here we go, Peeling. Back in reset point.
Nope. Looking through the eager 13 frame punish.
Oh gosh.
While running 2.
Kawhi. Oh, he
Double
flips him out.
Cali roll.
If
No
he
kick.
if he didn't hit him with that rocket launch, that would have been dead. He would have been sent to the stratosphere. He would have sent him back up a floor.
Whoop. Waiting for the bombard.
Oh gosh, he didn't use the heat. Shinblade trying to tie us up. And he's gonna do it with no combo drop. Oh yeah! We're going to
Oh,
a final
no.
game here. The reset, I'm sorry, the reverse sweep might be a real deal.
Leapfrog. If you would have told me that this would have happened, if you would have told me that we weren't already halfway through a reset match already, I would have called you a lie. I just don't what went wrong.
You, like I said, that I'm telling you, that little break, that crash of the game, man, really makes a big difference. It really reset the mental, being able to kind of re-navigate how you want to approach the Steve, and Shinblade playing with the momentum, playing with the confidence. It's making all the difference right now.
It just looked like an all defensive Xiaoyu, an all evasive Xiaoyu, and then turn the jets on again, getting these back exchanges, getting some of the weirdest angles I've ever seen in Tekken, and knowing the exact punish and the exact frame type move every time. That was absolutely crazy. If there is any game to run back from the entire Breakout Week 21, that was the game I need to rewatch.
Get ready
All
for
right,
the
here
next
we go.
battle.
Coming down to the potential final game between these two. Are we going to get a 5-time tournament champion winner from Shinblade, or are we going to get a reset? It's all settled right here. He's trying to stop the reverse sweep. Shinblade trying to get another reverse sweep for his 5th title. Final game between these two in grand finals.
They are in each other's head. That's why we're back in the subconscious. A great parry to start off the round.
Oh gosh. Sorry guys, I mistyped that. Oh gosh, AOP coming into play. Whip punish. You talk about how addicted he is. He loves it. He wants to keep it going. Lionheart 2. Brrrah!
Taking the damage, moving with it, going for the dirty boxing this time, and the parries again.
Oh my gosh. Get out of the... Oh, he tried to go for the rocket launcher.
Keep
How are
it
you
mid.
going? Oh no! This is
It's
gonna,
gonna hurt.
Well, Jinx. Oh! All right, Peeling in the lead right now. Over here.
Yep, knew the Lionheart step. He's been forcing that all around, and a parry again.
Ugh.
Just knowing when he's timing. Got his timing read. Got him against the wall. Gets the free follow-up. We're gonna take the normal mix, the free artist 4. We're taking the sweep this time. And we're gonna heat dash that, you know, in a hop kick.
No way. There's no way he makes this comeback right here.
Oh,
no way,
no.
Shinblade.
Don't
Knock
jinx
it off, bro.
Don't jinx
do
it.
Upper.
You know, and here's
Oh
the
my
wall
gosh.
mix.
Oh my gosh.
Move throw, move throw.
There's no way. He got it all the way back from a pixel. This man is insane. Somebody get on that Twitter clip real quick.
Yeah, you couldn't even jinx that. That was just a man who could not be denied.
He cannot be stopped. Shoulder. Rope a dope.
Steps
my-
it. Yep, had to cancel it, but didn't believe in the punish.
Yeah, luckily he didn't get launched for that. Back one. The bullseye finding its mark. To the wall. Brah.
Not enough.
More damage. Nice
Goes
stuff.
for the risky low. That is launch punishable.
Oh no. What's the mix
And a
here?
hip. Yep, in mid.
Oh.
Sonic Fang, last hit gets it caught, and suddenly Shinblade with the reversal on tournament point. We are purple, we are going down, but we are up now.
Gotta get it here. Healing has no more second chances, no more second lives here. Gotta be able to win this right now. His shoulder whiffs the hypnotist. That is insane. Oh, the parry. What's the mix here? A low defense coming into play. Oh, it whiffs. Oh, you know what we're gonna do. We're going to a final round. Are
This
we
is
gonna
too
get
much.
the tournament point or are we gonna get a reset?
My heart, my feelings, no guard break there. You know that was layered. 5 games deep.
Oh boy. And again, this is how Shinblade starts. Big life lead. Shinblade. Potential hit. He got it with a perfect Shinblade. Taking it. Being your 5-time Breakout Series champion.
3 bills going to the Steve Man